we good?
We're always good.
We're always good. Even when we're
We're
bad,
Hey,
we're
now.
always good.
We're
Tell
always
everybody.
good.
Mm,
All right, I guess I can
Okay.
finish.
I guess we can start
Let me
the show.
finish typing in here.
Oh.
over on
Do
this
the
side.
intro again.
Do the intro over.
Let's
start the
start over.
show.
Let's
Wait.
start over. Can we start over?
Let's just all go backwards and do what we were. Yeah.
Backwards.
I mean, yeah, reverse.
Reboot.
like
Yeah,
like
right.
you're like
Backwards,
you're
yeah.
in the slow-mo motion
go
and just go back, and eventually we'll end up back in bed.
if you go far enough back.
That's
yes.
right.
Oh, now I'm all tangled up.
Technical difficulty.
What-
Yeah, well,
Wow.
we had to switch that thing out, so I'm not wired the way I was before when I was standing up. Now I'm sitting down and I can't put it back
How does it feel with the wireless?
where it goes.
It
Tight
did.
on my head.
Tight.
Tight.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said.
it's
That's what she said.
it's a little bit different than. And then plus I got this little thing in the corner of my eye. I see like down here. I'm like, what is that?
Chasing it. It's distracting me.
It's distracting me. Yeah.
Distracting you. Yeah. Yeah. What did I walk into this morning? Hookers and blow. What was that? sometimes
Yeah, just,
sometimes
you know.
it's a man cave in here.
Well,
Sometimes past stories.
I guess.
This one time at band camp.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah, this one time when I went over here, this is what we did.
$20 no holla.
Very slow today.
We have news today. What's going on in the
lagging,
news?
yeah.
It's
What's going on in the
lagging.
It's a little laggy.
It's lagging. It's the internet.
It's the internet. Probably because I have so many
There.
things popped up.
The internet.
Band news thing. Construction to begin Tuesday on massive Tampa airport renovation. So I don't know what it looked like before because I don't think I've ever been to the Tampa airport.
I think I read something yesterday. Tampa Airport.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have it. They used to have like a restaurant or something that went around.
Well, okay. What do you mean, like around the whole airport?
When you sat down at your table or whatever, the actual floor like twisted around inside the.
Yeah, like the food court around.
Yeah, so
around
you just no,
Oh.
you just the whole floor inside.
Okay,
Oh,
The whole
hey,
was
restaurant
moving.
turned.
don't get
So-
tangled over there with all the wires.
So through the windows, while you're eating your dinner through the windows,
you could have that view.
around the airport.
Everybody could look at you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, look at those people
if they were
eating.
up that high,
I-
because it's like up on the top
Yeah.
Oh,
top floor of whatever building it was it's at the airport or the hotel right next to it or
yeah.
something. I've never been there.
Yeah, but
myself,
but
but,
Tampa
yeah.
Airport has been there for years and years and years, I'm
It's
sure.
been there for a long time.
Okay. So renovations are probably about to then.
About you.
Well,
Okay.
the renovations are exceeding a massive budget
Uh-oh.
of $943 million.
Really?
For the,
So it
for the
must
re-
be that bad.
for the renovation, yeah. Or they have to really update a lot of their areas.
Me
Okay.
up.
Right. Up to code and yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean,
when was the
We'll
last
have to
time they
fix
did any
that.
work to that?
right. Probably 1970 something. Maybe before that. I don't know.
We'll have to see if that
Yeah.
works. Can you hear me better now? That's a little
You're a
bit too
little
much.
muffled.
Okay.
I gotta say, you are a little muffled.
Well, we had to switch this thing over, so it's not.
a little bit.
I don't know.
It sounds better than it did though. It was like more like
Say something, Reb. Say something.
something. Say something.
Something.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
so-
hear myself vibrating in my ear. but
Yeah.
That's more, yeah.
You'll just have to mess with the time.
Here is this better.
The whole thing in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
Yeah, put it in there.
Such a pretty mouth.
All right,
Anyway.
it is.
The holidays are coming. The holidays. People already got their Christmas stuff in their yards.
Yeah, their little ornaments. They're setting up their lights.
Yeah. I don't like those blow up ones because, like, during the day, it looks like there was a massacre at the North Pole, you know. what I
And
mean?
they're
It's
all
just, yeah, they're
deflated.
just all deflated and later.
Until
you
nighttime.
know? Well, yeah. And that I don't like. And that kind of stuff around like baby Jesus, Frosty's there by the manger. I don't,
Mhm.
that doesn't go together. Pick a,
Pick a theme. you know,
pick a
or
theme.
Pick a time era.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse. Oh, there's Jesus. No, no.
Yeah, kind of like yeah. I know.
I
what
don't
you
know.
mean.
Mickey kneeling
like,
next
yeah.
to Jesus.
That would be
Mar-
Pluto.
Mary
yeah.
sitting with Minnie.
Yeah, some people just don't have good taste.
No,
Goofy would be one
I
of the
mean,
wise men.
no
it's one
taste.
thing. Do your Christmas, one theme or the other.
Right.
Don't really try to
Don't
combine
combine them.
Yeah.
Well, you got these religious,
because they didn't have
Catholics
cartoon characters back then
No, they didn't.
running around town in their own city like we have now.
No, right. That's true. We didn't have,
Toontown.
we had those
They didn't
cheesy,
have
yeah.
Toontown.
Toontown. But yeah, that's true. We didn't have those inflatable things or whatever. Maybe you had a big plastic Santa on your porch, just one, but not all that crazy lawn
And
stuff.
Frosty.
Yeah, or Frosty.
Yeah, with the great big. Remember the older Christmas lights with the great big bulbs?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't hardly find those anymore.
Great big bowl.
At the flea market. Well, they're
Is that before your time too?
yes. Remember,
I'm trying to
he's
figure out
younger.
what great big bulb you're talking about.
Well,
Not-
you know how
not-
the
not
Christmas
the little
lights are
ones.
now with those little tiny
the little
lights
tiny
like that.
ones. The ones that are actually like teardrop.
Okay, well, no, that's just the small ones. They have ones that were outdoor, called the outdoor lights. You had the little small ones went on your tree,
Yeah.
Yeah. with
and
the
then they
green
had the great
wire.
big ones. The bulb was probably about that big.
Like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, and those were the ones that went outside.
Right.
I think I had a string of those.
Outdoor.
when I was younger. I think I had a string of those.
You think? You
I
think?
think I did. Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
did.
This is really
Outdoor
weird over
use
here too
only,
today
yeah, I
without that
remember those.
microphone in my face. It's like
Yeah.
Movement.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
have
like,
the
this
big
is
stand
weird.
I can stretch and stuff.
Me, I keep on moving to Maria. Move back to you.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I gotta fix this because it's gonna annoy me if it keeps
okay, you fix
falling
that.
down and yanking on my head. That's not good.
Refresh.
A
Refresh.
little adjustment needed.
Yeah.
Chafing you.
No, it wasn't that. It was every time I moved because we had to change that box. Well, I had it clipped on first. Well, I didn't clip it back on when we changed it. And so every time I had it sitting in my lap, and every time I move, it falls out of the chair
Mm-hmm.
and goes like that on my head
Tuck
because
your
it's
head,
yeah,
it's
tuck
like
your
it's
head
over
going.
here. So it's not wireless. It's just wireless.
It's
in
just
one spot.
wireless pack.
Well, it's not wireless.
It's still
right?
wireless.
It's not Bluetooth.
I'm still wired. Yeah.
I'm still wired.
I'm still wired.
Can't you tell I'm awake?
He's all wired this morning.
I'm all wired up. Yeah, that's because I have to have my coffee with no sugar.
I know. What the hell is that? I know.
No sugar.
We're not you.
Could have
No.
confectionery.
Drink it black.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I
We're working on
thought
the
about
boat.
actually sticking that in there too, but I wasn't sure. I
We're
really
drinking it
wanted to
though.
try
We're
it.
drinking it though. It's
Oh, yeah,
probably
'cause
better
it's
for
coffee.
Let me stick my hand in there. I'm sweet enough.
you. Hey now. First thing I see on Facebook: if we were all forced to wear warning labels, what would yours say? If we were all forced to wear a warning label,
What would mine say?
yeah,
I don't
it
know.
has to be a warning label.
Caution. Hot.
There you go. There you go. I think I'll just stick with the caution. I don't know. What other warning signs are there?
There's a million
Besides-
warning
Hazardous
signs
material.
Hazardous material. Good one. Yeah.
as describing someone.
Yeah.
Caution. Hot.
Caution hot.
Beware of dog.
Beware. Who let the dogs out? Get back to work, maintenance guy. Get back to pick.
Lock the door. Throw away the key.
He's gonna keep popping in. Hey, just grab a headset.
Oh shoot! So what happened with the Rams game or something?
Was that the players
I
that
heard-
did the put their hands
I
up
heard
thing? I don't
some-
know.
yeah,
They made some big
running out on the
apology. Sorry
field.
seems to be the hardest word. That's the first thing I see on this
Running
screen
on
over
the
here when I was
field.
scrolling through news.
I don't know.
What is it?
Read the
Where'd you get
story.
that?
What is it?
Sorry seems
Click
to
it.
be the
What'd they
hardest
do?
word.
But is that what you're talking about? The guys that put their hands up like they're getting arrested?
Or
Yeah, that's what
surrendering.
it looks like.
Surrender, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. On
Okay.
there.
I haven't seen
So
it
they're
yet.
apologizing.
Oh, I guess I have to click on it really to get the whole story.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
click on it because I'm going to it right now.
I thought it was
Okay.
right up there, but
I need more info.
you need
That way,
more info.
that way, you know, when you know you go out into the real world and someone asks, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I read that."
Oh, I guess
we're
they say
getting-
it's between St. Louis County Police and the St. Louis Rams over an apology.
They're supposed to get
It started
snow.
silent when five
Go
Rams
ahead.
players took the field Sunday with their palms in the air, showing the hands up, don't shoot gesture. Used by protesters
But
for
it-
the-
did
over
they-
the thing in Ferguson.
I mean, did they
Yeah,
walk out and
of
go,
course.
"Don't shoot, don't shoot," or did they go?
Well, they just
Just
did.
walk out and go, "Hey," because I mean, why are people getting offended by it or whatever?
Because I guess they knew that they were, there was probably talk before the game, hype before it, whatever.
Yeah, but-
Oh, okay.
In
Just asking because I don't know.
in reality, that had never happened.
Yeah, there's
So that's why it's a big deal. Yeah, yeah.
Like he didn't surrender. He didn't just put up his hands.
Okay.
It's not like you see the Giants walking on the field,
Right.
clutching their throats, saying, "I can't breathe." When that actually did happen.
That's right. You're the Giants fan, right?
Yes, I am a
Okay,
Giants
that's-
fan.
Giants fan.
Giants fan in
They're
Florida.
I don't really have a favorite team. I never
No.
really have.
You should like
They're
the Sun.
sucking.
As
I
far
mean,
as you watch
I've never
college
really
football,
claimed a team as a home
No.
team, really.
Seminoles are. I don't either, but the Seminoles are like undefeated.
How's your Steelers?
I don't know. I
I-
don't think they're
I
doing
don't
that
know.
great. I haven't been keeping up. I've been slacking.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so-
start,
I used to watch it all the time.
Football?
When football. When
I'm gonna start-
Steelers are on, I'd watch it. Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
start slacking. They're like 3-10, I think, right now.
I know we don't watch hardly any TV at all.
No,
No TV.
just American Horror Story. That's tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
I didn't watch last week.
It wasn't on last week.
Oh, okay,
because of
good.
Yeah,
Halloween
it wasn't
Good.
on. They had it.
or
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
wait,
Halloween.
wait.
It was
where
a
are
Halloween
we?
Thanksgiving.
I know it's hard
That
in
was she was,
December.
scared of that Crystal River Ebola virus that she always
Yeah.
gets.
Oh.
So it was like Thanksgiving. Was
I know.
scary
I was scary.
Halloween.
I did not get it though.
I'm glad that I didn't miss it because I thought I did miss it.
Okay.
When I woke up for Thanksgiving, I was like, "Shit, I missed it."
Uh-huh.
Now I gotta watch it again. And they play the episode, the last week's episode before the new episode each week.
Right. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, whatever you say.
They give you that sneak
But
peek.
you woke up and you thought you missed Thanksgiving. That would suck.
You know,
No, not Thanksgiving.
on the screen over there. It looks like you're still sitting in your chair, in your other chair over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's because I still got the big wall behind, the big
Yeah.
space.
You got all this room.
Don't knock anything
You can stretch
over.
out.
Oh no, there's nothing to knock over here anymore. I don't have to worry about smacking into the microphone
Yeah.
or bumping it with my head or.
Don't say that because that's when you'll knock something over. Ooh.
That's me.
Uh-oh. Now you have to read it in front of the class.
It was an email.
Okay.
You have to read it in front of the class.
Supposedly
Kenny,
supposedly
Kimmy?
it snowed.
I
last
saw that
night.
yesterday.
What? What are you
what
saying?
did I see yesterday? It was like that. The
What?
kid was in class texting somebody,
South
I
Park.
and the teacher was like saying his name, and I'm like, Timmy, you want to share that now with the class?
South Park.
No, it was a regular show that was on TV when I happened to be walking through. I caught that
Oh,
don't
something
know.
that they were watching.
part. Yeah, and I can't remember what it was now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Some dumb show, probably.
Some dumb show you were just passing by watching.
Oh no, I remember now.
Supposedly there's an inch of snow in Pennsylvania last night.
Oh, whole inch.
Did they
a
get the
whole
ice?
inch.
Did
I
they
don't
get
know.
the
I'm
icy
looking
covering
now. I know they're supposed to get that glaze, that ice glaze over top.
over top? Yeah.
The kind where you walk out the front door and fall on your ass. Yeah, that ice. But I'm gonna look.
Yeah, I hate slipping on the ice.
It's like
I hate
light
slipping
snow
on
I
the
falling.
do
ice.
because
It was
it's not
just-
that you just fall down; it's that your whole body goes. Ah!
Yeah, you lose
You
your
feel
breath.
And
for a
then you
minute.
fall
You
down, and
feel
you're
so
all.
stupid when you
Yeah.
when you slip.
Yeah.
You look around to see if anybody
no
saw
one
you
See
fall.
if anybody's watching.
Walk it
Yeah.
off.
Oh my
Walk it
god,
off.
they want to see me. Okay, I'm good.
No big deal here.
Or you're walking along, and then you make those couple of slippery steps where you.
Yeah, trying to catch your balance.
Yeah.
Might as well just go down to the
Then you look
ground.
around, see if anybody saw you, and
I-
then you fall down.
Less than an inch. Yeah.
They got less than an inch.
So it's probably it's gonna turn into rain and drizzle and be just nasty.
It'll be headed up north.
You're gonna be.
No, the
Oh, okay.
snow. It'll start keep heading north.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if we can make it up there.
we,
don't know.
we don't know.
It would
yet.
be nice, yeah, to make
Yeah.
it up there for Christmas.
If anything, my birthday's in March.
Wait,
Yeah, 'cause there's a lot going on this whole month. It's only the very beginning. What?
Yeah.
camera's dead. Maintenance.
Maintenance.
Oh,
Maintenance.
did
Where's
it die already?
Nah,
That
Mate-
one?
oh my god.
maintenance.
That
He
one,
put
right?
it on the timer.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, you had
Is
to
anybody
change the
even
battery.
watching?
even.
Our camera.
Is
Your
it-
camera. Oh, I'm still on. See, mine.
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
die.
still on.
Mine doesn't die.
Yeah, 'cause you're hooked up to electricity.
See, I'm wired in.
Mine's just battery power.
Yours is
What?
what?
Battery power.
Oh, battery power. That's right. Yeah, we don't have hardwire for that one yet.
No, it's not hardwired.
Hardwire. Hardwire, whatever.
What?
Yeah, you think so? I think I could probably get up there and do it now that I'm hooked up.
You're
But
gonna
then-
you're gonna pull your wire.
No. Oh,
That's
yes,
okay.
I'd have to take this off.
Yeah, if you're still wired. So the maintenance guy, he must be on break.
He
I
must.
think
Yeah,
I think-
he
you know what
must
I
be
mean?
already. He'd have caught it by now, probably.
He
There's
must be
not
on
that
break.
much of a delay.
Yeah. He's outside. You couldn't even hear us if we called him anyway. So.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right. Where was it?
No,
Oh, where was I?
Where were
Over
you?
here? Yeah.
You were sitting in the seat.
Yeah. Oh, I see that construction stuff you're talking about. There was something I saw on here last night though before I actually went to bed, and I was gonna talk about it, but I don't see it on here now. They must have changed everything. They changed it in the middle of the night. so-
What are you talking about?
There was a headline on Bay News 9, and I can't remember what it was now, but I would have remembered it when I saw it.
If you saw it.
Yeah.
What was
I
it?
was
Well-
like, oh, that looks interesting. I think I'll look at that tomorrow
Yeah.
morning.
What was it
It should
pertaining
be
to?
on here, you know. It was on the front page, and now it's not.
Yeah. If
What-
I see something like
What
after
county?
It's
the-
like it's all changed. There's nothing here from yesterday.
Yeah, sometimes I
like there
post stuff
usually
on the
is.
page, like if I, after the show, oh, that'd be cool to talk about, and then we're not
Yeah,
on.
maybe if
so
I just scroll through the counties, it'll tell me.
maybe
I'll see
you'll
it
see it
then
again.
because you know that's how it works. But how's everybody else doing today?
Doing well.
You
Fabulous.
strolled in on your
Did you ride your bike?
On my bike.
Yeah,
bike.
that's my bike.
That's my bike.
My bicycle.
I want
Bicycle.
to ride my
Bicycle. Bicycle. Oh.
He's gonna spit his coffee there. I want to
Um,
ride my
I
bicycle.
saw an ad. I think I was on Craigslist the other day. Somebody was looking for a bicycle, unicycle, anything will do.
That's
Said on their
what
ad.
it said.
Yeah,
Anything
bicycle,
will do.
free, please. Bicycle, unicycle, whatever.
Unicycle.
Yeah, I guess they
Cycle.
unicycle. Yeah. I guess they
Uni-
lost their license and they, have kids and they have a job, but they needed,
A bicycle.
Transportation.
Yeah.
and they said a bicycle, unicycle, anything will do.
Unicycle.
But they wanted it for free.
I don't think I could do a unicycle. Well, maybe back in the day, but not now.
Are you on chat?
I am not on chat.
I am.
I-
It's open. I see that old
Why?
wise man was in here.
I
I have not seen him say anything in a couple of
I
minutes.
can't get
but
on chat right now.
It won't let you in.
Mm-mm.
Why
That's
not?
yesterday's show. Go
Yeah.
to the link that they posted because it's the second, right?
Yeah, the one that we just posted like 20
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Like,
No, 30 minutes ago. It's already 7:30. We've
Is
been
it?
on. Yeah, we've been sitting
is
here
time
half an hour.
flying again?
Well, yeah, because we've had the maintenance guy in and out. fixing
I
this and
know.
that,
Well, if you
know.
fixed it right the first time, you wouldn't have to, keep
It's just
coming back.
Tuesday for some reason. This is supposed to
It's
happen like
Tuesday.
on Wednesday. It's not supposed to
Tuesday,
happen on
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, everything's supposed to go smooth.
It's Tuesday. Ah,
Mhm.
there we go.
You
Yeah,
gotcha?
Tuesday,
See?
which
I
is
know.
also the day for.
I don't think we're missing much. but
Hump day.
That's not
No.
Tuesday.
That's
Oh.
tomorrow. It's
That's tomorrow.
pre-hump day.
No, it's Tuesday
What does this mean?
for the love of animals.
Oh yeah. The love
Ah.
animals. We were talking about that.
We did.
We-
when you were
we touched that.
busy, yeah.
Oh, see,
When you
well,
were
I missed
busy-
it
when
because
you-
I didn't
when
have
you
it
were
wasn't
busy-
hooked up.
Oh, I knew what
We
my show,
made
the
that
show was coming
announcement.
on. I know what
Yeah.
show.
That's right. After the show, we have like an hour break. Go get something to eat or whatever, and just
Chrissy, you better get here.
yeah. Is she coming? No. Yes. No. We don't know. No.
Uh,
You don't know.
uh,
So, all right. So it'll just be the two of you.
Yeah.
It'll be me and you, Tony.
Yeah. There you go.
Don't
You can do
don't
it.
throw me in there. I'm not even
Be
prepared
me and
for
you,
that at
Tony.
all, yeah.
Hey, my show.
I didn't sign up for that one.
This isn't in my job description.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
but
it's that- no,
but
it
yeah,
was
'cause
down
I'm
in the
probably gonna
fine
be doing
print.
another one.
I
I'll do
looked at.
another
I
show,
pulled out the contract the other day.
too.
It was in the fine print
Was
on the
it?
last page. Yeah, that's how they
Yeah.
get you.
Well, it wasn't in my fine print.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
The bitches and the snitches.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
What was that?
1,000 new Ebola deaths in just 2 days as
Ebola.
pandemic spirals out of control. What is that?
What's Ebola's
That
spiraling
was
out of
something that
control?
I had read last night too. Was the guy said, "You think Ebola is bad? There's a whole bunch of other viruses out there
Yeah.
that are not in the news that are killing people that they just don't have the
Room.
the what do you take the anti whatever
Antibiotics.
yeah they're antibiotic resistant
Okay.
and
So it really doesn't help a patient. There's no medicine for it.
yeah there's no medicine for it because
Uh-huh.
they're resistant to the antibiotics. And
Wow.
they're getting more and more like that because the viruses are mutating.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
I read an article yesterday saying
Yeah, because we do too much pre-antibiotics. So the viruses are just getting resistant to it.
You mean like vaccines and stuff?
Yeah.
We're doing too many of them. Do you
Yeah.
think that screws up with you? Because they used to. I don't know.
I don't know how the vaccines really work anyway.
You
Don't they
don't?
put like
they give
they
you a
put you
little
the actual,
dose,
a little dose of the
a
actual
little dose, yeah,
Yeah.
and then that helps for your immune system.
So let's give you the virus.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
just-
Yeah, see that.
Just
doesn't-
like the flu shot too. I don't trust that. This,
Yeah, I don't.
short.
I don't
you know
get
what
the
I mean?
flu. I don't get the flu shot.
Yeah. I never have.
I think I've only had it once.
When I was really, really, really young, I don't know, probably like 6 years old, I was vaccinated for hepatitis,
Oh wow.
and I had that vaccine.
Okay.
Not saying
Yeah.
that I have hepatitis, but I have the vaccination for
It's
that.
okay. It's good.
I'm clear. Trust me.
All right, let's see what this says. Vaccines will be made from human cancer tumors.
So, what did you say?
They're going to use human cancer tumors to make vaccines
Really?
derived directly from human cancer tumors.
Well,
has
that's
been
what they say
approved,
about the flu shot. They give you the flu when they give you the shot.
even though the vaccines may induce cancer in recipients. It's been approved. This
Right.
method is cheaper and faster than breeding animals for the culture media.
Yeah.
And human cancer tumors are already available. So that's what they're going to do instead of using animals, I guess, to I guess they were already doing it in with animals, whatever animals that they use to make the vaccines with,
Yeah.
testing, whatever. So I guess that they're more readily available in humans, so they're just going to start using humans
Okay.
to make a vaccine. It doesn't say what the vaccine is actually for, but I guess it has some kind of vaccine for cancer, maybe.
Really? Yeah. A
But it says the
vaccine for
cancer, the
There's-
vaccines may
Then-
actually cause tumors in whoever gets the
You know,
vaccine.
I
So
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about
that's
that.
just it. With the stuff on TV, you ever watch them commercials
Like what?
for some of them pills that are for like your breathing? Right. But
You
it
know how
could
it
cause
affects-
death.
Yeah,
It could
affects
cause
has
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
cause
may
death
cause death or
heart attack, a stroke.
Yeah, yeah,
or whatever.
Check with your doctor before getting using this.
Could cause
That's
you
why
to
they
fall
put those
down, do
warnings
not
on.
operate
That's-
machinery,
yeah.
whatever, blah blah blah.
That's so if someone dies from their product, oh, we told them. It says it all right on
Yeah,
the
but
commercial.
more of the side effects outweigh the benefits. I mean, to me.
Oh
Right.
yeah, but
But
That's
what?
People-
Because you're still
Yeah,
using it.
people are gonna use it.
Yeah.
People are gonna use it.
yeah, because their doctor told them to.
Stupid.
Well, not even the
Yeah.
doctor, not even the doctor saying you
Yeah.
take it. You should take it, but
Yeah, hey, that's a good warning label.
What?
Uh,
What's a good warning?
may cause death.
Oh, back to the what?
Yeah.
If you had a warning label,
yeah,
what would it be?
what would yours be?
May
uh,
cause death.
what?
Oh, that one flew by.
Yeah,
that
it's okay.
flew way
But
by.
yeah,
Okay, it's
I
up
don't know, I
there.
guess,
There it
you know.
is. There it goes.
So why would you want to get a cancer tumor vaccine?
I don't know.
So you don't get cancer.
No, it says it will give you. It may cause the tumors in recipients.
It might. It might.
So don't take that pill. Don't take that medication.
hmm
I mean, it was approved.
Yeah, it was approved. Big deal. They approve a lot of stuff that's been proven to give you cancer now.
hmm
Well, this is good for you. This is good for you.
Yeah. I'll have cancer in several years, though. Still a big tumor sticking out your freaking throat.
Yeah, that's not good.
So yeah, what kind of crap would that be?
Ebola virus
Ebola.
Ebola.
can remain live in men's sperm for up to 3 months.
Really?
Experts warn the death toll nears 7,000.
See, I want that job.
See-
I mean, how do you get that? Who does that? Who watches the sperm?
How
mean-
do they get it in their sperm?
I don't know. I mean, and why would they even? Why?
Yeah, why would?
Why do we
yeah,
even need to know that?
Yeah, how? Yeah, how do we know that? Is what it is. How? Because I guess that's what is that the fastest way to check now?
Is
Right.
that the fastest way they can get a result?
Here's a cup. Here's a cup. We need
I
to
can't
test
do
you
that
for
sound.
Ebola.
I can't do that.
A man who recovered from Ebola must.
Went right past them.
I know. I heard that. that's my joke.
He's trying to be serious and read the news. Go ahead.
I'm serious now.
A man who recovered from Ebola must abstain from having sex for 3 months or risk passing it on in their semen. Health experts have warned.
Okay, well, watch out for that guy.
Okay, so now you can
I
get Ebola.
Right.
Having sex. That's another STD.
They can add that to the STD list. now.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Ebola.
Ebola.
Condoms? Do they protect from Ebola?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you use a fucking
Let's call
condom?
Trojan and ask them.
Jeez.
I know. That'll be
Ma-
next.
Maybe people in Africa just stop fucking monkeys.
Stop eating
AIDS-
ass. Stop
Didn't they
eating
realize
ass.
AIDS was a problem at one point? now they're spreading. Now they're spreading Ebola.
Oh,
Ebola.
Ebola.
Mm.
Ebola.
Ebola.
I don't know, but that's just crazy that you can get it from It's a sexually
From
transmitted
yeah,
disease.
Wait, yeah,
sexually.
but you don't always have to have sex to have
Ebola.
semen.
You don't.
Never, never mind.
Say that again. No, you don't always have to.
Nothing.
Well, yeah,
No,
no,
yeah,
you
go
don't
ahead.
always have to
I
have.
wanna know what you were
sex
gonna
to have semen. I mean, well,
Yeah,
still,
so we were just talking about sex because you said you can get it from sex. I said well, you don't always have to have sex to have semen.
Oh, you don't have to
You know
have
what I'm
sex.
saying?
well,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, technically,
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically,
Right.
there's plenty of ways.
Yeah. There is.
Maria.
Anyway.
Plenty
Maria.
of ways. All right.
Okay.
Anyway,
Oh,
Maria's got a
They do-
sick mind.
I can't help it. Everyone should take 5 minutes to read this. It may save your life or a loved one's life.
Will it take 5 minutes to read?
I don't know. If I read fast enough, I can, I guess. 9 crucial tips written by a cop. This might save someone's life. 1 tip from Taekwondo. I guess that's like the.
Taekwondo.
Is that what it is?
It's
Okay.
the martial art.
What's the strongest point in your body? Do you know?
Your head,
No.
skull,
No.
elbow.
Elbow. You got it. That's the strongest point in your body. So you're close enough to use it. Use it. Elbow. Remember that. In case you get attacked by the
Somebody.
ticket. Yeah. Somebody. You never know.
Your elbow is the best.
I don't know.
the
It says everybody needs to read this, so you should know.
Well, I'm trying to listen while you're reading it.
Did you read the chat?
Learn this from a tourist guide in New Orleans. If a robber asks you for your wallet and or purse, do not hand it to him. Toss it away from you. Chances are they is more interested in your wallet and your purse than you are, and you will go to the wallet and then run like shit in the other direction. Well, actually, it says run like mad. It just said shit.
Run like mad.
Run like mad.
Run like mad. You
Run
said
like
shit.
mad. Who says that?
Run like mad.
Run like mad. That's That's an English thing, right? They say that.
I think so.
You're going mad.
Yes,
Mad.
they do. Now that I hear it in that tone of voice.
Yeah, yes, they do.
Yeah, that's it.
I've heard that.
That's it.
Okay, if you're ever thrown into the trunk of a car, kick out the back tail lights and stick your arm out the hole and start waving like crazy. The driver won't see you, but everyone else will. This has saved lives.
Start,
Has it?
start
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to know how they can kick out the back tail lights now from inside the trunk when they're all behind tin.
There's
It-
no way.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
have the old tail lights like they used to.
I just try to kick the trunk door up
Yeah.
And-
Well,
and wave like mad.
and wave like mad.
just Well, I don't know if it depends on why
I
they
know.
put you in the trunk. I
that,
mean,
that just makes
the
me want
only
to go
other
out
way
and
out
get
of
in
the trunk I
yeah,
know of is through the back seat.
that makes
Yeah,
me want to
but there's
just
a
get
latch
an arm.
to get in and out of there.
It's easier to kick that latch out of the back seat than it is
Then the back
one-
trunk latch.
than it is to kick the back
Unless your
trunk
legs are-
latch or the
yeah.
tail lights.
But what if you're tied up? What if your legs are tied?
What if
And
it's
what do you
tied?
duct tape
Well,
you?
then you're not
Then what do
sticking
you
your
do?
hand through the friggin' the light
Your
hole.
foot-
I stick my finger in the hole.
Yeah. Wave it like mad.
You'd have to use your leg and your foot and
Okay.
wave it
That's-
out there.
What's the next thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Is it 5 minutes?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
okay. Women have a tendency to get into their cars after shopping, eating, working, etc., and just sit, doing their checkbook, making a list, don't do this. Don't sit in your car before you have to go somewhere because if someone's watching you, it's a perfect opportunity for him to get in the passenger side, put a gun to your head, and tell you where to go. As soon as you get in your car, lock the door and leave. So don't sit there and go through your purse and count stuff. And do you need more coffee? But you have to know it says everybody.
you ever
knows
seen
right
that
now.
movie Urban Legend? And the guy jumps in the back seat, the girl gets in, he lops the girl's head off with an axe. at a gas station.
No.
That sounds familiar, but I can't say that that's the movie I saw.
It's one of those,
No.
like when I was in high school, it's one of those movies.
Oh,
I know I've heard the title of the movie.
What was
Urban
it?
Legends.
Urban Legend.
yes, because I have kids your age, so yeah.
Stick
I ain't gonna lie.
they stick a cat in the microwave
Yeah, how'd it go? And
All right.
do you need a couple more, or you feel safe? Do you feel like you could, if you were getting attacked or whatever, you'd be okay?
I'm
You
I'm
could
not
try
gonna
to
get
figure it out.
attacked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
never
sure I'm
know.
not gonna get
I'm
attacked.
not
but
gonna-
I mean,
Yeah.
if I did,
Tony's
I'm
got the taser over there.
That's
so
right.
sure that's right.
Zzz. How's it go? Zzz.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it today because now I'm like wearing electronics, and if that thing like
Jump across.
jump across,
Jump
I might get
across.
my
You're wrapped up on your head and everything.
then I wouldn't have that pretty little bow thing that I could make on the
You
top.
don't
I
have,
don't
it
have
going
it
on.
today.
You don't have
so-
it going on
But
today.
it does say if the predator has a gun that you should run
Towards him.
because no, yeah, well, yeah, just run into him, knock him over.
Run towards him?
Because the predator will only hit you, a running target, 4 in 100 times.
Well,
So you got
he's a
that
bad
chance.
shot.
Yeah, right.
A
He shouldn't
bad
be
shot.
a predator. He shouldn't even have a gun. Yeah.
Yeah, I always used to wonder what it would be like if somebody pointed a gun at me. I mean, really,
And do a zigzag pattern. Do the zigzag
and
pattern.
then
Mm.
now I've overcome that. I mean, I've had somebody point a gun at me now. I mean, they were robbing the store, so
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember you telling me the story.
yeah. So it's
You
like
don't even know what's going on. You're doing a little thing. This guy wants your money. What?
and
my
they
money.
say the manager of the store when she came in and watched the video, she goes, "You didn't even know you were being robbed."
You didn't. You're like, here, threw the money at him.
Yeah, because it's like I said that girl I was working with, I couldn't hardly stand it because all she did was follow you around the store and talk.
Mhm.
And you couldn't get any work done.
Stupid
And it's like,
kids.
yeah. And what do you want? He wants your money. I'm like, who wants my money? What are you talking about?
Who?
Oh, I
that
see. Yeah, I saw
guy.
the gun on the counter, and I was like, oh, well,
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Sure. He can.
Yeah. that's it too. That's a sure. Like,
He's still at large.
they
got
didn't
away
He
catch-
with
got
it.
away.
yeah, he got away.
He got away.
So Christmas is coming. Let's go to Ohio.
Let's go to Missouri.
It was Christmas. It was Christmas night. I was like, yeah, he probably
let's
got a
not,
gun.
Let's not
got a gun
say
for
we
Christmas.
did.
Try it out. So he tried it out Christmas night because it's like 3:00 in the morning.
Mhm.
What was it? A shotgun?
No, it was a pistol.
It was a handgun.
Yeah.
Probably an airsoft gun. A little BB gun.
No.
No, it was
Yeah,
real.
I know the
It
difference.
was real.
When you're only like a couple of feet away from it,
Yeah. Oh, you could see it.
you can see it. When it's laying on the counter with the barrel pointed right at
When it's
you.
laying on the counter, you take the friggin' thing.
No, he had his hand on it.
Oh, okay.
It's on the counter with his hand on it, and it's pointed. The barrel's pointed right at you.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
like-
Wasn't a squirt gun. You could
Yeah,
tell
it
it that looked like a
wasn't a
real
s-
gun.
Oh,
Wasn't
Okay.
a spray paint.
Yeah,
squirt
we'll
gun.
spray paint. Hey, some of them look real.
yeah,
It's plastic. They didn't even know. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
it was.
it was once in a lifetime experience. What do you got?
Mhm.
What? What?
I saw something and
Dude,
it disappeared.
Oh,
saw
I don't know.
something
I got all
about
kinds of stuff
pumpkins,
popping up over here because
pumpkin
I'm
pie,
pushing the wrong buttons.
Starbucks spice latte. Do you love a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks?
No.
You can. Me neither. But you can thank a man's private parts for that. Check out how the two go together.
Say what?
Why men's privates are responsible for the pumpkin spice latte.
I don't get
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't get it either. Why a man's private parts
Uh-huh.
are responsible?
it. He teabagged the cup and it was spicy after that.
So apparently pumpkin spice is like a aphrodisiac.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think that? No. I mean, I don't know. For men,
Strom
yeah.
is too.
According to Dr. Alan Hesh, director of Chicago's Small and Taste Treatment Research Center, we've had it wrong for centuries. It isn't your sexy perfume that drives men insane. Throw away perfume and go get some pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Extensive research has found that the secret holds more power than you have ever known. The combination of pumpkin pie and the scent of lavender was shown to increase penile blood flow by 20% in a 2010 survey. Plus, that they found like the greatest scent, the general scent of pumpkin pie makes most men instantly think of sex. Is that true? Is that like
I-
I'm getting the American, you know,
I'm
American
thinking about
Pie
I'm thinking
movie
about
thing
eating
with the
pie.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about eating some pumpkin pie.
Okay.
When you're having pumpkin
when
pie,
you
that's
smell
it.
pumpkin pie.
That's it. That's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the next piece of pumpkin pie.
I don't. I'm just reading the stories. Whatever.
Good morning, Marcy.
Pumpkin
Chimed
pie.
in.
Who knew?
Hello, hello. She says, hello, hello.
Hello, hello in there.
Yeah, well, we're in this little squared off area,
In
Where?
stuck in here
In the
this little-
studio?
here.
Yeah,
Oh.
and she's in there in the little chat room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The chat room's actually down the hall.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't have the echo set up yet, but
Echo.
I'm gonna hook it up. I'm gonna do that today.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, then we can go hello, 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 hello.
The echo. You can make a real echo,
Yeah,
so you don't have to really go.
yeah, and I don't want to mess with it like while I'm trying to.
Yeah, while we're on.
Yeah, because then I
Aw.
might like send echoes everywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, if you run out of things to say, you can always just throw it out there. See,
the echo.
yeah. Just random.
Hello. Yeah, you'll be talking, and all of a sudden everything we say starts,
Kittens,
sounding
kittens,
like you're in
kittens,
the back of a trunk or something.
A Chinese naval recruit in training dropped a grenade, prompting his commander to make an amazing recovery that saved both their lives. There's a video of it. It seems like he pulled the pin, and there was a wall, the safety wall. He was supposed to throw it over the safety wall.
The wall bounced back.
He didn't even make it over the friggin' wall.
Mm,
So
Wow.
it dropped like 5 feet from where they were standing,
mhm.
and it detonated. But the commanding the commanding officer, there was a ditch about 10 feet away. After the commanding officer had saw what he had done,
Yeah.
grabbed him and threw him in the hole, along with jumping in the hole.
Nice.
And this thing it probably could have killed him. I'll post
Did you?
this.
Okay. Did you watch the video?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay.
I watched the video. I'm gonna post it.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Stupid recruit. You don't know what you're doing with that grenade.
That's my grenade.
Well, he was against the wall. I'll post it. He was against the
Okay.
wall. He couldn't even make it over the wall.
Yeah. Well, just like the wow.
And he
this
threw the
is-
grenade, and it didn't go over the
How-
wall.
It just hit the wall and boop.
I'll right by him.
Like he was on the wall like this, and he pulled the pin and then threw it like this, and it went boop, and then dropped right where they were.
How'd it go?
Boop. That's
Yeah.
that's a missile.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but it probably would have like exploded just like that right next
Oh,
to
just
him.
like that. I'm gonna post it right now on Facebook.com//Talk Ship TV show.
On the Facebook page. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Post away. I'm still getting confused with all these mice over here. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
It's mice. Where?
What?
Where?
What?
I'm gonna have to figure
I
this
thought
out
the
better
cats. The cats are get them.
'Cause I'm backwards still.
Post it.
Post it.
Post it.
You know what time it is? It's getting close to that
It's-
time. It's not quite time,
It's-
but it's getting close to that
Maria.
time. Yeah,
Brain,
it's gonna be
brain,
close to that time where
brain.
she's gonna be going, hey, over there, like she did yesterday. Because
So
I was
what
like,
do
you know
have
what
to
time
do
it is? I don't. And then I
I
was
know.
like,
And we started talking for another 10 minutes.
yeah, for like, and we went way past whatever. And it was like
Whatever.
threw the whole day schedule off. But then the rest of the day went really fast.
Yeah. Well.
It did throw off the schedule. The schedule.
Schedule.
The schedule. We have to stay above schedule. Schedule.
All right.
There's some protesters. Protesters
There's
across
protesters.
Yeah.
What are they
well, there's
protesting?
always
What are they
protesters,
protesting
but
this time?
What are they? Yeah.
Yeah. What are they protesting?
Protesters across the country walked out of their jobs or school to honor Michael Brown. Many of the walkouts happened at 12:01 p.m. Central Time, the exact time Brown was shot on August 9th. The movement gains strain with the hashtag hands up, walk out. I know. Yeah,
This stupid Michael Brown bullshit still going on.
I know. Yeah.
Let
Didn't
it
put-
go.
Let it go.
It's like
let
The
it
Sopranos. It's
go.
like The Sopranos. It's over.
Yeah. Mm. It's over.
It was never. It was. I never even watched not one episode of that show ever. I was like,
That was a
Really?
good show.
It was a good
Yeah.
show.
That was a good show.
It was a good show.
was it about a bunch of people in New York?
There's a bunch of
Yeah.
people in Jersey, New York. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jersey.
that's why I didn't watch it.
Oh,
It's like I don't like people
Fine.
from New York.
It's not that I don't like people from New York. I just
fine.
don't like people
How
from
you
New
feel?
York.
You know what?
tell us how you really feel. Aw, don't go to me.
Nah, Timmy, you're all right.
Tiny Tim, you're all right.
We're
bless
just
us.
kidding.
Everyone.
Yeah, what did you've gone from Tiny Tim to Turkey Tim to
Turkey.
Techie Tim.
Technical Tim.
Techn-
Technical
That's
Tim.
his full name. Yeah, technical Timmy Tiny. Yeah.
Technical Tiny Tim Turkey. Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever other T word we can think of tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it has come up with today's T word.
Today, the word.
The
Today's
T
I
word of
got one
today,
for
the
today.
Timmy
I
word
got-
for today.
It's Tuesday.
T word.
Tuesday Tim.
Tuesday.
There's your T word for today.
Tuesday Tim.
There you go. It's Tuesday Tim.
T is for
Uh,
Tuesday.
Today's my day.
That's it. Tuesday Tim.
Tuesday Tony.
Doesn't sound as good.
Oh, yes, it sounds good.
Does it?
Tuesday Tony.
Tuesday, Tony.
I don't know.
You could be Tiny Tony.
No, you know what? I was always Little Tony
Little Tony.
Little Tony.
at the
Yeah.
docks. Yep.
Is it
At the
Anthony?
dock. Mm-mm.
Well, yes, no.
Yeah,
Antonio?
it's not his real name.
Antonio Montana.
No.
No.
No, but there was too many Tonys, so it was, we had
Big
had-
Tony.
we had Big Tony, Little Tony, Tony the truck driver, and Big Tony.
And
Tony the snake.
and Big Tony. It was Big Tony, Big Tony, and Bigger Tony.
We were glad that was enough Tonys.
Yeah.
There's plenty of Tony.
That was just at our dock. If you
Like-
went, if we went somewhere else, there was another Tony too. So
Like on Goodfellas, this is Paul, this is Peter, this is Peter, this is Paul, this is Paul, this is Paulie, this is Peter.
and his
This is
wife
Pete.
Marie.
Yeah, and his wife is Marie. There's always a Marie.
This is his niece Marie.
nice. But yeah, there was always I was Little Tony
8:00.
because they were all
They were all big.
what?
Tony, I'm gonna go
Tony.
get the papers. Get the papers. Get the papers. Get the papers.
Give me the papers.
Uh,
All right, well, it's about time to take a break because we're getting
Yay.
all like crazy sitting here and whatever. So
we are.
I guess I'm gonna slam on a commercial.
Slam.
Slam it on there. Slam the commercial on.
You do
You
that.
don't have to slam.
Huh?
You don't have to slam.
Why not?
There's no reason.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Oh, that's a good enough reason.
Slamming Tuesday.
Slamming Tuesday.
All right. Well, here we go with a commercial. Sorry for commercials, but we had to put commercials on because we need people to support us here at
Talk shit
Talk
radio.
Shit Radio
Talk shit radio.
if we want to keep on talking shit. So
Talk shit radio.
Water heater broke down last month. It was a nightmare. It just
we're back.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da-da-da. I think we're back. Can you see this? Yeah, we're back on camera.
Jesus, don't even start that.
I didn't say nothing.
Don't even start that.
I didn't do it.
You did. You started singing it.
It's in your head now.
All right. Well, we're back now from break. We had a nice short break.
We did.
Yeah, break. Short.
Short break.
Breaks are always short.
Yeah. Too short.
Even if they're half hour long, they're short.
They're short. Either
Mhm.
way.
Yeah, because it was a short half hour.
It was a short.
Right.
But we were only gone like 12 minutes.
Was it that long?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
It was a long break.
It
Yeah, well,
was?
it's 8:17
Right.
now, and I know it was a few minutes after 8.
I
so
go took a shower. No.
in 12 minutes? No.
No,
No.
no.
A quick one.
Just to rinse off the body. jump
Yeah.
That's
out.
about how long it takes for the water to get hot and get everything just right.
Right. Get yourself situated.
Get yourself all lathered up.
Open the shampoo bottles and stuff.
Something like that, yeah, I think.
So,
There's a man in Inverness killed in a crash on Sunday after crashing his 2005 Nissan Z350.
Nissan Z350.
350.
I wonder what that looks like.
What? The crash or the car?
The car. The Nissan Z350. You know, I remember when the Datsuns first came out with those Z cars back in the
what's a Datsun?
That
back in the 80s.
that was with the T-tops, right? The Datsun. They had the T-tops.
Some of them
Yeah.
did, yeah, some of them did. But they had
It was-
those the Z cars, 280Z and the 280ZX
Yes, I
and the
remember them.
240, 260, whatever they.
I think my friend had one of those when we were in high school. He traveled off the road, ended up on the grass and into a tree.
Mm,
Was alcohol a factor?
It does not say.
yeah.
It does not report
Oh,
that.
remember I
Usually-
was looking on the news last night, and they have a breathalyzer that they're coming out with
For smokers.
for
I
smokers,
did not see that.
for stoners. Yeah,
Oh,
they,
stoners.
yeah,
smoke.
because while it may be legal to use it recreational, it's still considered a DUI to be under the influence of marijuana while driving.
Well, that's with anything
Really?
like prescription medication.
Yeah.
If you get caught driving,
But now I guess
While
they have
on-
a breathalyzer now for people that smoke.
Yeah.
You can tell how much THC is in it.
really,
It's stupid.
tech. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's just one of them universities, the University of Washington State.
Yeah.
they're so
Oh,
ahead
no.
of the game.
All right.
So ahead of
Ahead of the
our
game.
times.
Ahead.
Ahead of our times.
Alrighty then. I wonder if I still sound flat. He said I sounded flat. Do you think I sound flat?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I know we were having problems when we first turned it on and switched the boxes and blah 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 whatever.
I don't know if it's the microphone, but I gotta say you do sound a little muffled. I don't know if it's bass.
Mm.
It may just be them.
Well, you can hear that because your microphones are very cheeky. Oh,
I can hear that.
is that the
It's,
dog
it's
scratching?
sensitive, yeah.
Sensitive. Sensitive.
It's a sensitive microphone. I can just rub it on my face. I can hear that. Yeah, no. Maybe if I put it farther away than right
Maybe.
up close.
Then
Maybe
you can
that's
still.
maybe
I
that's
can,
Scratch.
better.
I can still hear you. Yeah,
Is it muffled now though? Does it
No.
sound more muffled or
No,
does it
no,
sound
it sounds
better?
better.
it sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
Like there's,
Well, maybe that's what it was.
there's
It's
air
just too
between the mic and you now,
Yeah.
instead of being so close like this
All up on
or
it.
like this.
all up on it. All up on it. Alrighty then. Now that that's all straightened out,
That's settled.
I'm still like, too many things over here.
Too many things. Too many
I
things.
got too
popped
many
up.
toys over here now. I have to get used to all
Still,
these
yeah,
toys.
still not used to it.
And I don't have as much room over here. This chair doesn't work as
You
good
can't
as
lean
my
back and
chair.
put
I'm
your
gonna have
feet
to
up.
switch it and get my good chair over here.
Good chair. I
My
know.
nice comfy chair.
My chair's too low.
Yeah, this chair's too stiff.
You can't be. Wow.
Stiff. It's
Okay.
too hard.
Well, that what you say that like it's a bad thing.
It is.
Okay. I guess with the chair, yeah.
Yeah, because then it makes your butt sore from having to sit on it. There's no cushion like that chair over there in my old spot was nice and cushiony. Cushy. All right.
Um,
So what else is in the
what
news
else is
besides
in the
Ferguson?
news feed besides
Ferguson.
and Ebola?
Yeah, and Ebola.
Ebola. 9 celebrities we heard totally suck in the sack. That's what's in my feed.
That's what's in your feed.
Yeah.
9 celebrities.
Nine celebrities really bad
Mhm.
at sex.
Yeah, they suck.
They suck.
They
They
suck.
suck.
Any good ones?
I'm clicking at
Anyone good?
Any good celebrities? Celebrities.
that I can't see. It doesn't have their names, and I forget who that is. Russell somebody. That guy. That guy.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand. He doesn't. Yeah. He. Yeah. Well, they say English. No, I don't want to say that.
They say English people really
They say
aren't
English
that good,
men are really horrible.
and they have bad
bad
teeth.
And they have bad teeth. Russell Brand. Yeah, I couldn't think of his name, but it was Russell something.
Russell Brand.
Russell what? The only
Russell Brand. He used to be. He was married to Katy Perry for a minute.
but he really sucks.
No, I don't know. I didn't.
She said he sucks.
Somebody said he sucks.
Oh.
Somebody said he sucks. He
Well.
probably doesn't swallow. I don't know.
He sucks, but he doesn't swallow. He spits.
He's a spitter.
He's a spitter.
Didn't want to get none of that Ebola semen.
Yeah, he didn't want any of that Ebola. With
Ew.
as many girls, he's probably fucked. Is he still going out with Katy Perry?
No, they were married for
They-
a minute.
they were.
And then no, I don't think so.
For a minute, and then
I mean, if he sucks, he's probably not didn't call him again. I don't know.
I'll show you the hottest girl in the world, and I'll show you a person who's tired of fucking her.
Okay.
Why would you divorce Katy Perry?
Right.
I think this is too close.
Mhm. Colin Farrell is another one. You know who that is?
Colin Farrell, I know.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell.
Colin
He's
Farrell.
no good either.
Yeah, that's what they said. I saw it in the bathroom wall.
And he just lays there like a fucking corpse.
Is that
He
so?
looks like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that so?
Is that so?
So.
So what?
I don't know why it
So
says
button.
so.
Who else?
I'm clicking next. My computer's like da da da.
Do,
da,
do,
da,
do,
da.
do, 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 do.
Talk to yourself. Yeah. You must want to play the Jeopardy music.
It's going that slow.
Yeah.
I
don't
told you
know.
I
It
would
must be
fix it.
okay. It's not that important. You know what I mean? It's not like we're ever gonna meet a celebrity
I'm a
besides
celebrity
us. I
in
know.
my own mind.
I know.
Yeah. See. So you met a celebrity.
How about that? I feel special.
There's a video I saw on Mad World News. An incident had taken place in Cape Town, South Africa,
South Africa.
proving exactly why seatbelts are necessary in today's travel. A young motorist is seen sliding across sidewalks on a busy highway before slamming into a concrete barrier. Now, there's a video of it. I'll post it on Facebook.
I don't know if I want to see that.
And it's crazy. You have to see it. I just posted it on Facebook if you wanted to see it.
I'll just have to listen to it later. I want to hear the crashing metal.
How are you gonna hear the crash? I'll send it to you
There you
so
go.
that you can play it.
Yeah, because I want to.
Will it have the sound of the crunching metal?
Probably,
You think?
yeah.
Let's do it. Let's see.
But this guy, it's in a convertible. He gets tossed out of this car.
Slammed against.
So
the
we
wall.
won't be able. Well, they'll be able to see it if they go to our page
Right.
and look at it.
Yeah,
But
you
we
can see
don't.
it.
Not that you have to. If you push play,
You can see it.
you can see it.
You can see it.
Play. Oh, so I'll be able to see it when I'm listening to it. over
Yeah,
here.
I just want to hear it. Is the guy screaming? Did you hear it?
Well, he can't hear it. He's
I-
not.
I
He
don't know.
doesn't have the.
I can't hear it.
I mean,
got
I've
no sound
seen
over there.
like those crash videos where the people are like flying out of windows and stuff. It's not pretty. I mean, it just looks so creepy that you're just.
I just sent talk shit
So,
Okay.
Facebook.
and I just.
Did you post it on the page, or
I
you
did.
just?
I did. I posted on the page and then I sent.
Oh, you
to
sent
a
it?
message.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe if there's audio, we should be able to at least hear it too.
All right. Well, let me see if I can find it right here.
And where was this at again?
Africa.
South Africa?
South Africa.
Cape, uh,
That's the white Africa.
Cape Town.
Yeah.
Cape Town, South Africa.
I'm pretty sure. South
Okay,
Africa.
let's see. Does it come up? There's the video.
Yeah, I can
Oh, it's
play
a
the
short
video.
one too. Let me make
Yeah,
sure it doesn't have a.
It's short. It's
Okay.
probably like 15
Short and
seconds.
sweet. Well, I guess so. Yeah. And they were doing this. Why?
It was just an accident.
Oh, it was just an accident.
It wasn't anything planned or anything like
Oh,
that. This
okay.
guy, he was just
Okay.
bobbing and weaving out of traffic.
Let's see if it
Oh.
plays.
I hate when people
Let me
do
make
that.
sure it doesn't have
And then you see them at the red light, and you're like,
15
short and
seconds.
Ready?
sweet. Ready. Well, I guess so. Yeah. And they were doing this. Why?
It was just an accident.
Oh, it was just an accident.
It wasn't anything planned or anything.
Oh,
This guy, he was just bobbing.
Let's see if it plays.
I hate when
All you can hear is the
you
car.
see them at the red light. And you're
And that was the car crash.
like,
It was just an accident.
We're gonna do it a second time. Let's see if it plays.
Is it graphic?
Not really. It just shows the car blowing apart. It's not really metal. Plastic.
And that was the car crash.
So that's why seatbelts are important, right?
Yes, this is what they're trying to stress.
Yeah.
They'll come in from here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was weird because I could hear like,
You can hear us talking.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
That was
definitely.
weird.
yeah. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that part out too,
Ooh,
because that we shouldn't have heard ourselves talking
No, yeah, that was.
through that.
yeah. Okay. What's
Oh, I know why too.
why.
I do know why.
Why do you know why?
I do know why.
Because
Huh?
of the delay.
No, it's not because of the cameras or the delay. It's because I have something else running on the computer at the same time.
Oh.
Oh,
What
that's
a-
why.
Yeah, so because I had the show is
So 30
playing
seconds
because I'm in the
delay.
chat. So when I turned it up, it was on.
Oh.
I just figured that out. in
Who's
my own
chatting? Anybody?
Marcy's still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that wasn't. I mean, the car like came from. I don't know who was videoing it. They were just videoing
they were
going
just
down the road. And
videoing-
the car came from like one side and went flying past them.
Perfect
Right.
time to videotape. If anything,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
his
hit
car.
the center
Yes.
barrier in the
Huh?
middle.
Yeah.
flip the guy over.
And the camera. I mean, they were holding the camera pretty good, unless I had one of those dash cam things or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever car was videoing wasn't the one that was actually in the accident.
Well,
No, yeah,
obviously.
But it looked
Yeah.
like it could have gotten hit by that
But
car
yeah.
that came across.
Yeah,
So,
that guy
yeah.
was speeding.
Mm.
Speed.
But like I said, I hate that when people like speed by you and then you see them at the red light. You know what I mean?
And he always, yeah.
And
then
It's
when-
like really
in a
was
hurry,
was
yeah.
that 75 mile an hour necessary when
Necessary
we're
to-
still sitting here
You
at the
have to
same
waste the
traffic
gas
light?
getting up there. What's your rush?
Mm-hmm. Hurry up to the red light. Yep. Yep.
That was it. Yeah, I see people like that all the time. You really got to get around me that fast. We're gonna get to the light at the same time.
We'll be there. Oh,
But
Ooh,
no,
ooh,
there wasn't
what you
any
got?
good metal crashing in that because all the cars are plastic now. So
Yeah.
that's what it sounded like, plastic.
there's no fiberglass.
Right.
Yeah.
Metal.
Metal. I like the sound of
I miss
crunching
metal
metal. though.
cars.
Yeah. My grandfather's wife wouldn't drive a car unless it was she was really skinny and really short, and she had a big Chrysler New Yorker, like a 67 New Yorker.
Mhm.
It was like a huge boat. She had wood blocks on the brake pedal and the gas pedal
To reach him.
to reach them, but she would not drive a car unless it was a great big car. She had to have a big car around her.
I think, what was it? The 60s, right? It was a 60 something?
It was a 67. Yeah.
67. They had power seats and power
Power
windows.
seats, power windows.
440 in the engine.
Yep, it
Yeah.
was a nice car. It really was. I inherited it
And you
from
drove
them when they decided because they lived in Washington D.C. and then
Mhm.
after a while they didn't need a car anymore
Why?
because
They could walk.
Yeah, they could walk or take the bus really, or the
Yeah.
subway
Or the
because
subway.
yeah, because they didn't. Their office wasn't too far from where they lived. and they really weren't traveling around anymore because they were getting too old. Whatever.
Mm.
I
Too
drove
tired. I
them
can't
around.
walk
Yeah,
that
I
far
drove them
anymore.
around for a little while,
Yeah.
and then they just gave me the car, and I ruined it.
Oh, nice.
Really, I did.
Beat the shit out of it.
Teenagers.
Yeah, my brother and I used it for a field car.
Field car.
Yeah,
And just whipping it around in fields.
yep. Till eventually we
Blew the engine.
We didn't blow the engine. The fire department just made sure that it wouldn't run anymore. Let's put it that
All
way.
right, I had enough of that. Click.
Well, I guess, one of the neighbors called. We were out there driving it around this big, we had a huge bonfire going in the middle of the yard, and we're driving circles around it and plowing through the field. We hit a couple of cedar trees, and then the engine caught fire. And
The fire department just let it
and
go
the
on.
fire department, the neighbors had called, I guess, and the fire department came. When they came, they just took their hose and put it in knocked the air filter off, aimed it at the carburetor, and said,
Mhm.
How'd it
for
go?
like 10 minutes.
How'd it go?
So there was no restarting the car.
It was dead after.
It was
that.
dead
It was
after
dead
that.
after
Yeah.
that.
So, yeah. But it was a nice car. I remember it well.
I never had a car fire.
Never had a what?
Car fire.
A car fire.
Car fire.
Car fire.
If
Car
There's
fire.
many accidents as I've been in. No car fire.
I remember having the carburetor catch on fire on a couple of different cars. One my mother was driving, we were sitting at a traffic light or something, and the car backfired, and all of a sudden you saw the hood just bubble up where the carburetor
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
All the paint burned off of it, and you're like, oh,
Oh, we got a fire.
yeah. Well, yeah, you just put it out and start the car up and drive down the road
No
again.
big deal.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, not that big a deal. As long as you didn't let it burn long enough to melt the carburetor or any of the.
Components with it.
Yeah.
Electrical
I mean,
wires.
obviously, it wasn't running very good anymore after that because vacuum hoses would have burnt,
Mhm.
whatever. So you had to at least go through it.
Mhm.
What was
You
that?
said vacuum. It's okay. It's
Did you
okay.
do a sucking noise?
Yes, I guess that would. Yeah.
Well, I saw that.
Oh.
What he had something he was going to say, but he decided not to.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Nothing.
I don't think so.
I got nothing. Mhm.
Okay,
It's too easy.
it was too easy.
Bill Cosby still in the news. He actually resigned at the board of trustees at Temple University. So he just figured, you know what? Fuck that.
It's probably
Yeah.
just not worth the hassle anymore.
Yeah.
He's just gonna.
I'm done. Yeah. Hmm. But he
He'll
did
become
serve
a
on the.
recluse now.
Yeah, he'll just sit at home and eat his pudding. Right?
Jello.
Jello. It's
Jello.
Jello pudding. It's Jello pudding.
Jello.
It was pudding first before it was Jello.
Did any of those students come out and say that he raped them
Yeah, they put it in. They put it in their
At
pudding.
the university.
at the university? Yeah.
Oh,
At
at
the
Temple.
university.
I don't know. No, but he's
No,
been
he
on the
just-
board for 32 years, so that's something. And there's at least 15 women that have spoken publicly about accusing the comedian of sexual misconduct. Many of the women said he drugged them before he raped them. Some of the alleged attacks took place decades ago. Cosby did attend Temple, but he did not graduate from the school. The university has been under pressure to cut ties with him. So he just cut to the chase and resigned, I guess.
Yeah.
Or that's what they're saying.
Well,
Yeah.
he was probably asked
Right.
to resign nicely.
Yeah, because who makes that phone call?
Listen, this story is never gonna end.
You're right.
We have to have you resign. I mean, I can't
Yeah.
tell you. you
Hey,
should
Bill,
resign,
this
but
is whatever.
Yeah, we're
his
not
boss's
gonna.
name.
Yeah, we're
We're
not
not
gonna
gonna-
say that
That's
you should
fine.
resign, but if you don't, we're gonna terminate.
Right. So you can go
We're
out
gonna
on a little.
terminate
You can
our
get your
ties with
little,
you.
know.
Yeah.
I want to. Here's your little severance package. Just go.
Yeah, we'll let you go nicely if
Yeah.
you just resign.
Yeah, sign a resignation. Be end. Be done with it.
Hmm.
Have that be end. The end. Have that.
And we'll leave you alone. But if you don't, we're gonna cut your ties off.
Yeah, we're gonna cut you off.
and you won't like it. When we come-
Won't like it.
So that's it. That's all that's in the news. Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, Ebola, a week since Ferguson.
And of course, Obama's
Tensions
in the
are-
news again too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because
Foreign.
because people don't like his
Well, people don't like anything about him.
yeah.
but
Well, they don't like his new policy on the immigration thing.
Right, and yeah,
And they so he's saying if they block it, well then I'm just gonna
yeah.
veto everything
And
until you guys do, because then I'll
Right.
shut the government down and then we'll just wait it out.
And that's actually fine.
I wonder if the government's had the shutdowns they had that the government's had over the past couple of years, because they won't sign this policy or they won't sign the budget or whatever, because if that's
Oh.
what it is budget time. He won't
Is that what it is?
yeah, he won't sign off on their budget
Okay,
unless they let his amnesty thing go through.
gotcha.
Yeah, okay. So that's how our president's going to work it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They say Jeb Bush might be running for president too. Jeb.
Jeb
I'm not
Bush.
sure who Jeb is.
I think
He's-
he's the younger brother.
That's Billy Bob's brother.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
George's brother.
I don't.
George,
I have
Jeb,
no
and
idea. I don't follow politics. They're all crooks.
I think there was another one too.
Yeah.
I think.
But
don't know,
yeah,
there's
but
so
that
many
was in the top
Bushes.
5 things that you need to know today.
That was the top 5 things. or
Well,
one of them.
that and yeah, and there's one more about foreign names. Apparently, I can relate to this because I'm filling out applications for jobs and things too. It says names matter, and apparently it doesn't matter where you live. Folks with foreign sounding names, like the immigrants, looking for jobs have to send out twice as many resumes as candidates with native names before landing an interview. Survey of 17 developed countries found that a foreign name makes the job search harder for applicants. In the United States, the situation is worse for people with distinctively Black names. What are Black names? Do you know?
Black name.
Yeah, Black names.
Like Jamal.
Yeah. Jamal, I guess. Jamal, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but you can't always go by that.
Yeah, you can't really.
No.
Not anymore.
Mm-mm.
You can't.
Yeah, other minorities who suffer most includes Nigerians in Austria, Turks in Belgium, immigrants from the Middle East in Sweden, people from the former Yugoslavia in Switzerland, and those from Africa and Germany looking for jobs in Ireland. So it's not just, here in the States, it's all over the place. So who knows? Who knew? But
Who knew?
you know now.
No.
That just say that again.
Who knew?
Who,
Like an owl.
who,
Okay. That's perfect, because I was just reading about this owl
oh,
who's terrorizing a neighborhood in Jacksonville, Florida.
what?
Yeah.
You running amok over there?
Is he scaring the
I
cats?
mean, they got a pretty
Goddamn
scary.
barn
They got a
owl.
pretty scary owl picture on this thing. I'm
Who?
gonna have to post it on the page.
You
here
do
in a-
that.
in
Do
a-
it.
in a minute. But
How is he terrorizing people?
but it says another reason not to live in Florida.
There's a
Neighbors in
there's
a
an owl on
Jacksonville
the
beach
loose.
community said they're being terrorized by an owl. A woman was taken to the hospital on Wednesday after the owl swooped down and bit her on the head twice.
Nice.
Nice.
So don't come down to Florida. You'll get bit by owls.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
crazy owls and not
There's crazy
alligators and
yeah.
owls and
Or
bears and
snakes or anything like
lions
that.
and tigers.
The owls are
and
the ones that you got to
bears
watch
and-
out for.
Yeah. In Jacksonville, huh?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah, it's a beach neighborhood in Jacksonville.
Beach neighborhood.
It says on Grand Boulevard near Jacksonville Drive and
I don't
Butler
know.
Boulevard. Say they're very concerned because this is the 6th attack in a few weeks. And
Hmm.
they want something done.
We'll definitely post that. Yeah, is there video of the owl attacking, terrorizing?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
says
no.
all of a sudden the owl turned its head and came down on my wife. But by then my daughter was already attacked.
That sounds. Never mind.
her forehead and her left eye. They thought, I guess it got her. Ooh, that's a nasty looking owl.
Is he scary? You're gonna have nightmares. Don't watch it if you're gonna have nightmares.
It's a weird looking owl.
It's a sick owl.
It's got
It's a
it's
terrorizing
got a
owl.
pretty sharp beak on it too.
Well,
It
they
looks
do.
like it,
They
yeah.
do have those curved little.
But it said it could have. They thought it punctured the girl's eye.
Jeez.
But yeah, I guess these families, they all got like kids and whatever, and they're afraid for the kids because the kids are getting attacked already.
Really? Mm.
Good morning, Dr. Hiccup.
I guess it's
Welcome.
depends on the species of the owl. Some of them are endangered and protected, so you can't like shoot them or whatever.
A local bird rescue worker says she believes the owl was raised in captivity and likely just wants to be fed.
Really?
So we'll just start gnawing
So
on
somebody
people's
probably
heads.
just, they raised it in captivity and then they,
Oh, look at
you
the
know,
cute little
let it
let it
baby
go
owl.
because they
Yeah.
didn't want to
'Cause it
take care of
couldn't-
it anymore.
yeah.
And now it
Now
Yeah.
it can't find food, it can't forage.
so it's
for
attacking
itself,
people.
attack
Yeah,
people.
because that's where it used to get its food.
It could
Hey,
be.
you're not
Could
feeding
be.
me.
Alfred,
I'll poke your eye out.
Alfred Hitchcock is like, I knew it would happen.
Yeah. The birds attacking people.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
I'll have
funny.
to. Let
What
me
do
see
they
if I
eat,
can
though?
share this
I
up
wonder.
there. Huh?
If you raise an owl, what do they eat? Do they eat like mice and stuff or
I think so.
insects? I guess.
I guess it depends on the owl species, maybe.
I know what they eat. Tootsie
Maybe
Roll Pops. Tootsie Roll Pops.
Tootsie Roll Pops. That's right.
I know.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take?
1, 2, 3.
It takes
3.
It takes 3.
Three. Yeah, you gotta do
Yeah.
the roll.
Yeah, I can't do it right now. Yeah.
In Brooklyn, it seems like a panicked rookie cop in a pitch black housing project stairwell killed an unarmed man with a single shot to the chest. The officer fumbled around in the darkness with a flashlight and handgun. The fatal shooting, which officials said was a tragic accident, happened during a vertical patrol late Thursday, months after the superintendent of the Brooklyn development asked to fix the stairwell lights, and they hadn't. It wasn't until Friday morning, hours after, what's his name? Akay Growley was killed, that the workers finally replaced the lights in the pink house. This is after he got shot in the pitch blackness, the day after they fixed the lights. The helpless girlfriend of 28-year-old Garley recounted watching him die in a puddle of blood after the routine patrol turned into a horror show.
It sounds like a horror movie.
I'm wondering why there was cause to fire a gun.
It doesn't say why a gun was fired.
Yeah, it doesn't say why a gun was fired.
And it was in a building, or was it
In a building, in a stairwell.
maybe it's just a bad neighborhood.
It was in Brooklyn.
Maybe it's just a bad neighborhood.
It's just a bad neighborhood. Maybe it's just a bad neighborhood.
I don't know. I'm not
They
from New York. I don't know
They
anything about
expect it.
Brooklyn.
Well, Brooklyn in some areas is really, 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 really bad.
Then it was a bad neighborhood in Brooklyn.
The cop shouldn't even discharge his firearm, but
Also, it was a cop that fired the gun.
yes, it was a cop, a rookie cop,
A rookie.
a rookie.
But
Rookie.
but the guy was unarmed.
The
So
guy
why
was
do you,
unarmed.
yeah.
Yes.
Because the stairway was dark and there was no lights.
No light.
So he couldn't figure out what
The
was
cop
that
had
the flashlight or the gun?
yeah,
Was
the
the flashlight.
flashlight.
gun?
Yes.
Yeah.
He had a flashlight, and that was the only thing that he had light for. Yeah, a good,
Trigger happy.
It looks like a gun.
Of course
Good.
yeah.
good shot. I mean, shot him in the chest. Only took one.
Yeah.
A good shot. What can I say? A good shot.
Mm.
Right. So now they have lights.
Now they have lights in the stairwell because of this incident, where they should have gotten lights in there before this incident happened, which doesn't really matter now. I accidentally shot him.
Accidentally.
Cop
Mhm.
It's
shot
always
him.
an accident.
I accidentally
Sure.
shot
When
him.
it comes to cops, yes.
It's always an accident. Always an accident. My finger slipped on the trigger.
By 4 o'clock, it's supposed to be 80 degrees today.
It feels
Today.
nice in here right now, I think.
You think?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's,
it
it's,
is
it's
pretty
nice in here.
Mm.
Usually by now it's already like it's hot. But it's nice in here today. Very nice. We'll have to tell the maintenance guy he did a good job with the temperature control.
Yeah, you did all right.
The thermostat is set just right.
Sit so perfectly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm
What do
gonna
you-
I'm gonna put that in the chat too. I'm gonna say thanks, Mr. Maintenance Man.
Yeah, because I think he is there. Is he on break again?
Probably.
'Cause-
We haven't seen him for a while.
I know. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he had I went and got more coffee. I heard that was the last pot of coffee. Is that true?
I think so.
Is that all the coffee?
I think so.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I know. I've been like really going slow on my coffee.
Sipping it and savoring every.
Well, there wasn't any sugar either.
Right. So,
So it's like-
actually, black coffee is like supposed to be good for you.
And I heard you're supposed to gulp your hot coffee and not like sip it. It's
um.
supposed to be better for you to gulp it.
The hell's the difference? All going to the same place.
Mm.
Right.
It's the way that it's ingested. It's supposed to be better for you to gulp it.
But yeah, but who was the gulp hot coffee?
Yeah.
You really?
I know,
Right.
but that's
I
what
mean,
they
I
say.
like my iced
I read the
coffee,
whole
so
thing. It was
I can
That's
drink.
second degree.
it had to do
Yeah.
well, it
Fine.
had to do
Right.
with the way that the hot coffee goes into your stomach and helps digest whatever else is in there, blah blah blah. But if you
Yeah.
just sip it,
Yeah.
then it doesn't
It
have
cleans
the
that
same
what-
it doesn't have the
yeah.
same effect
Mhm.
as gulping hot coffee. It's supposed to be better for you.
Right.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Cyber Monday is over. I don't know what the deals were. I didn't do any of this shopping this year yet. So
I'll
I
write.
don't know what the hottest things are, what the latest fade is.
I'll write out a couple of checks and send them to my family.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
There you go.
Merry Christmas. I'm done shopping. All I have to do is get cards.
Okay. We're family, right?
You've already so you've already finished all your shopping. It's all done.
No, I haven't even.
You just gotta shop for cards now.
I just
that's
gotta
it.
shop for cards. Yeah, just shop for cards.
Dollar
and,
store.
and envelopes, and
Yeah.
I gotta get to the bank. Blah
Yeah.
blah blah. I get all my checks. And stuff
Blah blah
Okay.
blah blah blah. It's always blah blah blah, and all the blah blah blah.
and yada yada yada.
I think that's a New York thing, ain't it? The yada yada. Ain't that where that came from? Yada yada
I
yada.
don't know where it came from. I know it came from Seinfeld.
Yada yada
Seinfeld.
yada.
Seinfeld. Yeah, that's where I know it.
I know people that they like to watch that show, and then there's like other people that sucks.
He's an
I
asshole.
fucking-
I hate him.
I
I
fucking
can't
love that
stand
show.
him.
That show is great. Show is great.
I don't know.
Well, I watched it once.
I
or
didn't care
twice,
for
but-
it one way or the other.
It's pretty smart on their stories. Their stories are pointless, but it's how it ties in all together. Like the story from one thing in the beginning of the show, it's still pertaining at the end. You know, it's still making a not scene, but
Making a point
making it a point at the end of the show.
Mhm.
from what started in the beginning,
Yes.
so that whatever the crazy, stupid story crap that they go through in this show
Like
coincides with what comes in the end.
like this one show.
Like
this
the moral of the story kind of thing.
It's not a moral of the story. It's it's comedy. Like Lois. I'm sorry, Elaine and Jerry. One time they were fighting. So he had gotten her a cigar store Indian statue.
Okay.
So he brings over the cigar store Indian, and all of her friends are playing poker around the table, and he brings in the cigar store Indian, and there's a bag over her head covering it, so then he can reveal it. And one of the friends of Elaine's, Jerry really likes. So he pulls off the bag for the cigar store Indian, and it says on a card. Let's bury the hatchet. We smoke 'em peace pipes, and he's sitting there with the Indian head bobbing it up and down. Like, ho yo ho, and
How'd they go?
and Elaine's friend who's playing poker got offended because she's part native. So this was the friend that Jerry wanted to start
that he liked.
dating. Yes,
Okay.
wanted to start dating. So she ran out all upset about it, and Jerry goes and finds her and talks to her and says, "Listen, I'm not racist. You know, I wasn't meaning it in any way." So Elaine gives the cigar store Indian to Jerry's neighbor, and the girl, the native girl, and Jerry are walking to a restaurant, and the
Of
cigar
course they are.
and the cigar store Indian yeah. He's got it in the cab, and he's passing Jerry and the girl that he's going out with, and he yells out the way, "Jerry, look what I got!" And they both look, and he's going, "Oh!" like with the native girl right there. So it's a pretty funny scenario, saying like how you said you weren't racist, but it seems like you are because of the friends you hang out with and how they think prejudice things are comical.
Yeah, because like I'm not prejudiced at all myself,
Okay.
but I do find things pretty funny.
And as they were walking to a restaurant, they were looking for a Chinese food restaurant, and they asked the mailman. The mailman's doing his little thing in the mailbox, and Jerry's like, "Excuse me, you must know where the Chinese restaurant is, where the restaurant is." He stands up. He's Chinese. He's like, "Why must I know? What? Because I'm Chinese?" No, because you're the mailman. It's a funny episode.
Okay.
It's stupid. It's stupid humor. Stupid humor.
You had to see it.
You had to see.
Well, now I
You
won't
had to
have
be.
to.
Had to be.
I
there.
know.
Now I don't have to.
Had to be
If
there.
that episode comes on, I can say, "Oh, I heard this one.
Oh yeah, that was the one. You have to YouTube it.
I heard this one. I don't need to watch it now." It's like, somebody that saw a movie that you haven't seen yet. Don't tell me.
Don't tell me I haven't seen it.
And
Mm.
know
Even
you
if you
want to.
tell me, it doesn't matter to me. I'll still see it.
Okay.
Anyway,
So much for Seinfeld.
so much for Seinfeld. Thank you for making me not want to watch it.
No more Seinfeld. I know some people, they won't even, they'll like throw bricks at the TV if Seinfeld's on. I don't care for him one way or the other. I don't think he's super funny because he does that little stand-up thing at the beginning of his show.
Well, because in the show, that's his job.
Well, I thought Kramer was the funniest guy in the show anyway.
Oh, that guy.
Michael Richards.
I guess. I don't know what his real name is. I just know him as Kramer from there.
Michael Richards. You ever
That's
seen
his name.
You ever
Yeah.
seen Problem Child?
I don't know if I
I-
did or not.
I might have turned it on once.
The ones. It was
Well, a lot of times I'll start a movie and
with John Ritter.
something comes up and I don't get to watch it.
John Ritter and Michael Richards was in it. It was a pretty funny scene.
John Ritter was in it.
Mhm.
I didn't see it then, probably.
They're at a circus.
Yeah, I didn't see much of John Ritter except for when he was on with Three's Company.
Oh yeah. I know Three's Company.
What?
I know Three's Company.
You know Three's Company?
Mhm.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Someone walk in the door.
Yeah.
Been waiting for you.
And they had like on Three's Company, they had like 3 or 4 different Mr. Ropers.
It started off with that guy who
That
was on
guy.
the
With that
Andy,
guy.
That guy.
Andy Griffith show, the deputy.
Barney Fife. That guy, Don Knotts.
Let me
I
see. Don
think.
Knotts.
That's Andy Griffith's deputy.
Yeah.
This was Don Knotts.
That's who it is. Then.
Was that
Yes.
Mr. Roper one
Yes.
time? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, he was Mr. Roper, wasn't he?
I'm trying to think.
I don't know
No, I
that if
don't-
he ever.
I
Yeah,
don't
You
know.
know what? He might have,
Yeah.
but I thought he was a later one.
Yeah.
He was
Google.
I thought he was a later
Google.
one because he was like, I don't know if he was an actual Mr. Roper or his cousin or his
Mr. Roper.
brother or something that came
New-
and took over
new
when the
Mr.
other one
Roper.
had to retire or some stupid thing. I don't remember, but I know there was like 3 or 4 different.
Mr. Ropers.
Yeah, Mr. Ropers.
He's dead now, right? Jack.
Oh yeah.
Jack's dead.
Oh yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't think of. I can see his face.
Who?
John Ritter.
John Ritter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, he died a couple of years back, I think,
Mm,
Ralph
2012.
Farley. What's his character? Don Knotts. Ralph Farley.
okay. On
Oh
Three's
yeah,
Company?
so
But
he
not on
was
Three's Company.
he was
Three's
probably
Company.
somebody who took
Yeah?
over after Mr. Roper. Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought he
okay.
was I thought he was later.
He was the new landlord.
Yeah, towards the end of the end
The new
seasons of the
maintenance
show.
guy.
Yeah, the new maintenance guy.
Stanley Roper.
Stanley.
Norman Fell.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
now didn't they have another one?
Um,
Who else played Mr. Roper? Wow, what was
That-
that?
Yeah, whatever that was, it
Just
turned off.
Just got really quiet.
that was
It did. It's been humming in here and now, it just like turned off.
exhausting.
Must be the maintenance guy playing with the temperature.
Or
He's playing. He's
satisfied,
playing with
anyway.
his thermostat.
No, there's only one Roper.
Okay.
Well, there had to be another.
Person who
Maybe it was a spin-off.
Yeah, that because they they did the Farley or
Remember the
whatever guy you
spin-offs?
said
Mhm.
that Don Knotts played, but I was sure there was another one too.
Hmm.
Maybe he only did like a mid-season thing.
Maybe.
I don't know. But yeah, I think the fan turned off. I think that's what that was
Is that what it was?
because it
So-
got really quiet.
Didn't it?
Yeah, that made a difference.
It's too quiet.
Even with the headphones on, I could have heard that hum.
You can hear
Yeah,
Pedro.
I was hearing it also.
Now I don't hear it anymore.
Maintenance guy.
It's quiet, huh?
No, I'm good.
No, the
Comfortable.
temperature was perfect.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Oh
You can
no,
shut-
the
you can-
temperature was
you can shut
perfect.
it.
I was like, yeah, it's great in here today. Yeah, usually it's
Yeah.
hot by now. but
No,
yeah,
it's not. But it's not hot.
I know. That's what I said. It's not hot. It's perfect.
You so you could
So,
have left it
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Turn it back on.
See,
Get out of the
You
room.
gotta find
Go back to
something
work.
to do.
Go-
Find
because
something
it was
to do.
quiet.
Yeah.
It's gotta find something to do.
Yeah.
The maintenance guy. Go fix those tiles in the hallway.
Yeah, that's right. And bring a comfy chair. Yeah, he slammed the door on that one.
Slam and stay out.
Yeah. All right.
Uh,
Wow, it's the top of the hour again.
really?
Wow.
It is
Another. We killed it another hour.
another hour
Just sitting here talking shit.
talking shit.
See that new movie coming out with Reese Witherspoon?
Reese.
Which movie?
Wild.
No.
No.
What's it supposed to be about?
Yeah.
Just
She's walking,
wild stuff.
walking,
Walking.
walking.
Walking,
Yeah.
walking. That's what the movie's about. Is walking.
She's walking. That's basically what she's doing.
So she's
Uh,
traveling. She's doing this.
And Denise likes Seinfeld too.
Oh, Denise does. That.
Yeah, she says Seinfeld rocks. But I didn't think he was all
Yes,
that hot.
Seinfeld does rock.
Mm. Yeah, you didn't think it was hot? Is that what you just said?
What?
What'd you just say?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
something about. I don't think he's hot.
Yeah.
I
don't
thought-
think
I didn't think his show was all that hot, but she likes
Oh,
it. So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. The show.
No, yeah, the show is
Okay.
awesome.
It was all right.
yeah, it was an okay show.
What was your favorite?
So-
What was your favorite episode, Denise?
Just gotta think
Denise's
about that
favorite
one.
episode. Yeah, I used to watch it
But what were you just talking about
because there was nothing else on.
before that?
But I don't know.
I know. I hate that.
I was
I-
yeah. I was
Oh, the
thinking
movie. The
I was-
movie.
I was
the
looking-
movie,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Wild.
Yes,
Wild. you said.
Yes.
I clicked it
It,
and it disappeared.
it was an
And it
ad.
disappeared.
It
It was
Wild.
disappeared.
It disappeared.
Oh,
That's
wait.
wild, man.
Wild,
was
that's
so
wild.
wild.
That's wild.
That's wild. Your wild disappeared.
Okay. So it's
I
just,
still can't find it.
yeah, it's okay.
That's all right.
You'll
get
find it later after the show.
You'll find it. Yeah, you'll find it eventually. It's just a movie, right?
It's only a
just game.
movie.
Is it WILD or
WILD?
DE? Or DE?
WILD.
No, it doesn't have an E
Mm.
on the end.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, because they do that sometimes for movies.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
I don't know when it's going to be coming out though. It's made this
Mhm.
year. It's a 2014 movie.
Is it?
Yep.
The chronicle of one woman's 1,100-mile solo hike undertaken as a way to recover a recent catastrophe.
It looks like a string of recent catastrophes.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Along that 1,100-mile walk.
No, before the 1100 mile that drives her
be-
to do it. Yeah, a
Wow.
lot of crap. It looks like.
Uh,
Yeah, because I looked it up.
yeah, but she looks like shit.
Huh.
No makeup,
Oh,
no makeup or anything like that. She looks like shit.
okay.
But I guess Laura Dem is in it too. But
Who's that?
she has a short time. Plays her mother.
Laura Dem.
Laura Dem. Yeah, she's
Laura Dern or Laura Dern?
Dern, I guess.
Dern. Oh,
Yeah.
She was-
it looks like
she
an
was-
M unless you look really
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
She was in Mask back
Jurassic
in the
Park.
day.
Jurassic
Jurassic
Park.
Park. Yeah,
Um,
she was the blind girl.
Okay. Then I know who she is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know who she is.
Yeah, because the picture that they show here is kind of small, so I can't really tell.
Mhm.
she's getting uglier.
Getting older. That happens when you get older.
Yeah.
You
it
get
does.
uglier. It's all good though.
You get uglier when you get older. You start
Sense.
drooping.
Start drooping.
Little sagging.
Wrinkles start
sagging,
coming up.
bagging. Yeah.
But I don't know anything about losing your hair.
No.
No, you don't. Yeah, it's-
Yeah. A little
What-
bit. You know, there's.
Yeah, I got a
you-
I got a
you
spot back
little
here, but it's
spot in
been
the
like that
back.
for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
one day you'll find it on your pillow. And next day you'll find it in the shower drain.
Yeah.
I still ain't gonna ever shave my head down though.
No.
You should shave your head. See what happens.
No.
I don't
No.
think he has the right head shape. It
No.
wouldn't look.
Yeah, I just don't have
Right.
that.
No,
Nah.
I won't shave my head.
You won't. No. Why? Why?
Because what I have,
I want to keep it.
I precious them.
But want to grow back faster and thicker after you shave it off? Is that what they
No.
say? No.
No.
That only works in females.
They
I
might
guess.
not come back.
Oh, it might not come back.
Might not
Oh,
come
See,
back.
I don't.
Yeah, I guess.
I've known a few people, and it's like as soon as they even thought that they were starting to lose their hair, they shaved their head.
Meow.
I'm like, really?
Then you got to keep up on shaving it.
Right.
you-
You don't want to have that bozo
you don't
thing
want a
across
five-
you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
yes, a
about?
horseshoe.
Yeah.
You don't want to have that.
But I'm not
Yeah.
ever gonna do like a comb over.
No, I wouldn't.
You
do
know,
it.
I-
I would never
over
do
the
a
My
comb over.
yeah, I'm not gonna
No.
do a comb over. Nothing
No.
like that.
That's not attractive.
I know somebody who's done that before too.
Don't look at me.
I know.
No, but and you know what? And when their hair wasn't when they didn't have it in the comb over, it was just like long in odd places.
Mm,
So it was like this side, it was longer or whatever. 'cause
and
they-
this side.
yeah, because they'd use this side to comb over the top of
Mhm.
their head.
Good morning, John.
I guess. Oh yeah, good morning, John.
Good morning.
Usually he's in here earlier than that.
Yeah,
you know.
he's usually right on.
Yeah, but it's Tuesday, so we'll cut you some slack.
It's Tuesday.
It's all right. It's
Yeah.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only Tuesday, so we'll cut you a little slack. It's not quite hump day. Then we really cut you some slack.
It's
But
pre-hump day.
Yeah.
Hump days Eve.
hump
Hump
day
day
eve.
Eve. Yeah.
Hump days Eve.
Hump days.
Eve.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Humps days eve. That doesn't sound right. Hump
No.
day eve.
Ooh, look at that.
No.
What,
We're all
what are you
over the
looking
place.
at?
Wow, that thing is big.
That's what she said.
That is big. Killers,
Hey, now.
hunters kill 13-foot, 719-pound alligator.
Oh, I read that yesterday. Yeah.
Near
It was
Bartow.
after the show, yeah.
Yeah.
Near Bartow.
Yeah. I'm not sure where that is.
Bartow is south from here. It's on the south side of the Skyway
On the south
Bridge or
side.
southeast side, Bartow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of between like
That's crazy.
Tampa and I'm trying to think Sarasota. Somewhere in there.
Sarasota.
Hunters kill massive alligator Sunday night in a private phosphate pit south of Bartow.
Phosphate pit?
Yeah,
Phosphate.
phosphate.
Nice.
What do you need a phosphate pit for? Why is it private?
I don't know. What is it?
What is that?
Yeah, why is it? Well, maybe it's private because it was a company.
Private property.
Oh yeah,
or
company
something.
digging out. like old
Company
quarry.
owned, yeah, a
On a
phosphate
business
mine.
lot
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah, back in the lot. Come see it. I got an alligator.
Clark's Wood
Hang it by the crane from its by its tail.
Mm,
Clark Woodsby of Lakeland shot the 13-foot gator in the shoulder with a crossbow. Wow, with a crossbow.
Clark, you don't hear that.
Two
name
other
anymore.
men were
Enough.
accompanying licensed trapper Glenn
Griswold.
Griswold,
Griswold.
Glenn
Griswold.
Griswold. I
was-
know him.
who was asked by a landowner to take care of the nuisance alligator.
Nuisance. He was a nuisance.
I
Probably because he
guess.
was so big.
He owns Glenn Griswold owns a gator processing business in Plant City.
Gator processing.
Yes.
So would it make little alligator purses?
Oh yeah,
Like
probably.
alligator meat.
Yeah, the meat. They get the tail. They
I've
probably
never
do
had
something.
it.
Have you ever
Did
Probably
you
you
ever
ever
try
tried
it?
it?
Did you ever try it?
Oh yeah.
You tried it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cooked yourself or store? I mean restaurant.
Oh no, not a restaurant. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? No, barbecue. A barbecue.
A barbecue.
A
You had
barbecue.
barbecued gator?
Barbecue,
Barbecue
gator.
gator.
Yeah, I didn't try it barbecue.
Have you had it?
Yeah, I cooked it
Yeah.
myself.
You cooked it yourself?
How was it?
It was good.
Does it taste
Mhm.
like chicken?
A little
Mhm.
bit,
Mm.
but it tastes like a gamey chicken.
Gamey chicken, like duck.
It tastes like earth,
Okay.
like an
Okay.
earthy taste to it.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
if you on Long Island, if you kill ducks
Mhm.
and you eat the ducks,
I
they
thought duck-
taste a little fishy because
Yeah.
their diet is
And they're
fish.
greasy too. Very
Yeah.
greasy.
Yeah.
Duck has always been a greasy meat. So it's like
Yeah.
turkey. Turkey's greasy too, like that.
Mm,
Chicken's a lot drier.
turkey sandwich.
I want my turkey sandwich
Mm,
with
it's
the
gone.
mayo.
Oh God. Bumpuses.
Bumpuses! That's coming too. I don't know what day. That I know they always do it like Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yeah.
24 hours.
Whatever channel that is.
TNT.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post this up. This gator.
Is
Okay.
it big?
He's a
Oh,
big one.
it's big.
Does it?
Big
I mean, because that doesn't really sound like super big.
Oh, it's big. You gotta see this guy. He's holding it. He's holding it up in his head.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they showed one that they got down in the Amazon or somewhere not
Isn't
long
the
ago.
snake
Remember?
thing coming on? Is that tonight? This week?
No, it's the 7th.
The 7th.
I thought
Okay.
it was tonight, but it's
Oh,
the 7th.
Yeah,
okay.
it's next. It's over
Next
the
week,
next
okay.
weekend.
Next
All
week.
right, I posted it on Talk Shit Facebook.
Talk shit on the Facebook.
Yes.
On the Facebook.
Facebook.com/talk
Talk
shit
shit
TV
show.
show. Correct. And I'm
Dun, dun,
sitting
dun.
over here like wondering how come I can't see my mouse on the screen again.
You didn't switch
Wow.
mouses.
Yeah, because I'm not rolling the ball.
Mouses.
Mises.
Roll that ball.
He like the ball.
Roll the
He like the
boss's ball.
baller. He like the baller.
The bola. The bola.
I smelly baller.
Yeah, that thing is huge, man.
I guess I have to refresh the page in order to see it. I want to see how big this gator is. You
Oh,
posted.
wait,
Okay.
It's big. You'll see.
It's pretty big.
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, he's holding the head. Yeah. So yeah, that's a pretty good size.
I haven't seen one like out in the wild.
that's a big gator.
yeah.
I
What?
haven't seen.
I know,
I haven't
yeah.
seen
A big gator. You saw a baby gator
A baby gator, yeah.
Yeah.
Up in Crystal River in
Yeah.
the canal.
Take it.
in the canal.
Take it,
Take
bring it home,
Take it. Bring
put
it
it on a
home.
leash.
Yeah,
Yeah. Call it
Yeah,
Wally,
we were
call
gonna
it
try to
Wally
take.
Gator.
my
We
friend.
didn't get any pictures of it though, did we?
Hmm.
Did we?
Yeah.
My
Because I know when we tried to get closer to it, it jumped off the tree. It was laying
Yeah.
out on a tree
It's,
yeah.
my
that
cover
goes out over
photos
the
somewhere.
canal. It was getting some sun.
The cover photos. Yeah, they're in
Catching
there.
Just like-
some rays. Catching some rays. My friend, he had a Komodo dragon as a pet,
Oh, those are cool.
and he had a leash and brought it down. People were amazed. They're like, oh my god, look at this dragon!
Yeah. He used it to pick up chicks. Is that what it was?
Yeah, he used it to pick up chicks. He had a bunch of weird things. He had snakes, tarantulas, scorpions. Yeah,
Rats.
a lot of things. No, not well. The rats were for food, but
Yeah.
he had
One of my boys
had a
had
lot.
one of those big lizards for a pet.
a monitor,
I think so.
Savannah monitor,
Eventually,
Didn't it get
or-
loose or something?
or an
eventually
iguana.
he moved out, left the lizard in the yard. Just let it go.
Just let it roam.
Yeah,
Does
he
it still
moved
live
out.
there?
The lizard stayed.
Yeah.
And there's like a shed in the backyard, and now there's a big hole under the shed because that's where it lives.
Dun, dun, dun.
Still alive?
Yeah,
Do they
yeah.
still-
They say it
do they
still
still
comes
feed
out
it?
and eats and whatever.
Yeah.
They
What's
leave.
it eat?
I don't know. Whatever they leave
Mice?
out for it.
Is it
Yeah.
here? Is it here in Florida?
Yeah, it's in Pasco County.
So he's eating lizards and frogs.
So.
Mm.
Oh, come and get it.
Come
We're
and
gonna toss it
get
to you.
Sorry. I tried.
Did it make it close?
It was close to the door, close
So
enough
you had
that
to crawl
that
for it?
silent Mish didn't have to. She was like, "Yeah, the camera's on. I'm not gonna get in there."
Oh, yeah.
Who's blowing?
That's Tiny Tim over here. Tuesday Tim blowing his nose.
He's-
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know, but he likes it.
So he does. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized gator head. I wouldn't want to come across one of those.
I'd like to
Yeah.
go gator hunting. That's what I would like to do.
Mm.
Go
This
gator
guy, he
hunting.
took it out with a crossbow. Not a gun, a crossbow. That's
That's pretty good for
that's
yeah.
pretty good. That's pretty unbelievable.
I don't know where you're
Right.
gonna.
I mean, it doesn't say where he had killed it on land, in,
I
in
guess
the water.
maybe if you shoot it with a crossbow and then go hide until it dies,
All right.
Hide until it dies. You're
unless
supposed
you
to
shoot
hit
it
it
right
in
in
the
the
heart.
head.
In the heart.
Did he shoot
don't
it in
know.
the heart?
Where is
It
an
says-
alligator's
It
heart
doesn't say.
that you can shoot it with a crossbow?
It should be right underneath his armpit.
Is that what it is?
Where is it?
Does it say how he killed it other than the crossbow?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, was it
Doesn't.
coming after him? Is that why he killed it?
No, it
Okay.
just
Oh, and this
Okay.
was just like Sunday too, right?
yeah. This was just the other day. Yesterday. The other day.
No, it's Tuesday.
The other day.
The other day. The day before yesterday.
But he's not taking the full.
Taking the
Yeah. The full. What do they say? The full glory for it. I mean, he's got his picture with it, but it says him and 3 other men killed it.
Okay.
So he's not taking like
I know
I
the word
did
you're
it.
looking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Credit.
How come I can't find it?
credit.
Well-
Yeah, he's not taking full credit. At least not in the beginning of this article. He's not.
Right.
I couldn't find it for a second.
What?
It's okay. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Yeah.
It just says crossbow
Okay.
in the shoulder.
Right in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it says maybe about 4 inches of his tail was missing because of a fight.
Oh.
Probably another gator tried to eat him.
See
eat his
now,
tail off.
it
Yeah.
says here that partner for Talk of the Town restaurants plans to mount the gator.
Ew.
You know, that almost went over my head.
Oh,
There
you
was
mean, oh, you mean on the wall? Okay.
somewhere down in Port Richey, there's a restaurant that has a huge gator hanging from its right over its
Ceiling.
front entrance.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
that-
believe it was supposed to be a real gator that was,
Killed.
killed and stuffed or whatever they
Right.
do to it.
Back in the day.
And I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but I know they moved, and I don't know where they moved to, but I remember seeing that alligator hanging there for a long
Was it
time.
gators?
No, it wasn't actually. No,
It's-
because there
it's
was
okay.
there was a Gators Grill.
I'm sure
it's-
there was.
It's not there anymore either.
These guys, they're really backwoods, slack-jawed yokels.
Really?
Yeah, look at them. Just looking at them.
Just looking at them. I
Just
don't
looking at
know.
'em.
It's
The
got the
Gator
pictures
boys?
of them. They got
Gator
pictures.
boys. Yeah, they got pictures. The guy holding the one.
Well, yeah, I seen him, but
Check it out. Put
The
it on
other
Facebook.
one.
Let me upload that.
oh, they're using a forklift to hang the gator in the
Yeah,
air. Yeah.
Raise it up in the air. 13 feet.
Yeah, it's either gators or manatees or
719 pounds.
That's pretty heavy.
Hmm.
That's a big gator.
That's a lot of gator.
Yeah. Where's
I
Plant?
don't know.
Where's Plant City?
Plant City in my backyard.
Yeah, look at that last guy holding the mouth open or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks like he's on something. His eyes are like really big.
It's like,
He got that big smile on his face.
this will buy a lot of meth.
But yeah, you're gonna
Get a
you're
little
gonna-
something for this one, George.
You have to share that on the page so people can click on the gator pictures later. At their
Oh
lea-
no,
at
he
their
shared it.
leisure.
He shared it to the page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, I shared
Okay.
it.
Yeah, he
Alright.
shared it
I
up
shared
on
You
there.
like to share.
I shared it.
You like to share.
He's just a sharing kind of guy.
One of those types. Just one of those types. I like to share. See, it says it was a nuisance alligator. I mean, any alligator in the wild near residential areas is a nuisance.
Pretty much.
Like in
Yeah.
New York, nuisance are deers. Like deers are nuisance. Nuisances.
Don't they have a lot of problems with them in the sewer system up there?
That would be
Gators?
rats.
Yeah, I heard about that before. Yeah,
No,
People
that was
had
just
pets-
a movie.
pet crocodiles and whatever.
I
No, Ben was just a movie.
Ben, that was the bear movie.
No, that was the rat.
I've heard
I don't-
stories about alligators in the sewers, but that's all bullshit.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Google
You know
it.
anybody who works in the sewer?
Do you?
Do you?
Do
Not in
you?
New York.
Do you?
But
I
is there,
do, but not in New
but,
York.
but is there alligators
I
in the
thought it
sewer?
was the rats in New York. Not
That's why- that's why,
alligators.
you know there's rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the movie Ben.
Okay.
Ben.
I don't remember Ben.
You don't remember Ben?
I do not. Kind of.
He doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
No.
I'm trying to figure out
He's,
Ben,
you know,
what
well,
movie-
we're a little
What movie
older.
it was?
Well, I mean, there was
Yeah.
Gentle Ben. That was the bear.
That was okay.
That was a TV show or whatever.
was
then
it a
there was a
TV show?
movie.
No, that was Grizzly Adams.
No, the
That was-
rat's name was Ben. What was the name of it? There was another movie. There's a title of it now. I'm trying to remember what it was.
It's gonna bug you now.
Now it is. Yeah.
Mm,
Because I think that was the rat's name in the second movie.
I don't know.
I don't know. Now it's gonna bug me.
It's
For-
gonna be. You
for
better
what?
Google. You better Google it.
What do you look?
What do I Google? The rat movie?
Yeah. The
Montgomery?
rat movie, Ben movie.
Lee Montgomery?
Lee,
I don't know who
I
Lee
don't recognize
Montgomery
this.
is. I would if I probably saw
Lee
who they were.
Montgomery. It sounds like a 1970s name though. Featuring Lee Montgomery
The rat movie.
as the doctor.
They're gonna go Ratatouille.
Danny?
Ratatouille, Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Danny Cliff?
Willard. That was it.
Oh, Willard.
Willard.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know Willard.
Okay.
Right, but the in the second movie, part 2, the main big rat was Ben.
Did not know.
Oh.
So what did Ben do? Because I don't think I've ever saw it. Did he terrorize people?
Yeah.
He trained these rats
Did he?
to do his bidding.
Oh.
His
Yeah,
Okay.
but
his
then
killings.
the in the second movie they got into some kind of whatever, and it made
Tussle.
them smarter.
Yeah,
A rat scuffle?
a big fight.
Oh,
So
something like
Damn, that's a big alligator.
that.
but anyhow, so much for
Anyhow.
rats.
Rats. Yes.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got-
lots
we
of
got-
there's rats down here. You ever seen the fruit rats go along the fence? They go from
I've seen some climbing on trees.
Have you?
to fruit
Yeah,
rats.
climbing
Here?
up some trees. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I have not. Haven't seen any rats yet.
Yep.
No. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
They gnaw like you can tell when they've been into an orange or something. If it's the one on the ground, it's got like a gnaw hole in it, and the hole goes in small, but on the inside it's like bigger. Just the way I guess the way they're able to eat it.
Yeah. Just because they can't get wider.
Can't hear you.
They can't widen it.
No.
They just go in more narrow.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
their snout.
Right.
That's it. That little skinny nose, the
Uh-huh.
little buck teeth.
Little buck
How'd they
teeth.
go? How'd they go?
How'd they go?
We're just talking
There's
rat the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's one out in the lobby, isn't there? There's one out in the lobby. Talk right.
We'll get
Instead of
then we'll
talk
get
shit, yeah.
ratabola.
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 Mad cow
Yeah.
disease. Ratabola.
Ratabola.
Ebola.
We got ratabola.
Ebola.
Two boys
Mm.
in Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, down in Sydney.
In Australia, made a horrific discovery while playing in the sand.
Really?
What did they find?
They found a dead body.
What?
Uncovered a naked body of a deceased infant
Where was this?
in Sydney.
Sydney.
Australia,
Australia.
the land down under.
They immediately ran and told their father, who in turn contacted police. The baby, now confirmed to be a little girl, was found underneath 30 centimeters of sand, very near to the waterline. Very near to the waterline.
Hmm.
Inspector Andrew Holland said it's difficult to determine how long the body was buried due to the heat and location. The beach was quickly evacuated. Authorities hope the investigation will identify the cause of death and lead them to the parents of the child.
Was it a newborn? It didn't say.
It said infant.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that
that
can
was
be
probably
0
to
pretty
3
close.
months.
It was a
Yeah.
it was a baby. Yeah,
Mhm.
it was a baby.
Jesus.
Yeah, that sucks for kids to be finding it though on the beach.
Yeah.
It was
Maybe
said that
traumatized, right?
it was said that the tiny infant spent 5 days in the drain, miraculously surviving.
So it was alive.
Yeah, it was alive before it got to the beach and buried in the sand.
Well, how do they know that it survived in a drain?
I don't know.
Right? How did they got? Yeah.
It says locals in the area were shocked that this discovery comes just 1 week after the newborn baby was found abandoned. Oh, I'm sorry. It was another baby who was abandoned in a drain in Quakers Hill, also located in Sydney. The infant was there for 5 days, miraculously surviving. So people are just dumping babies in
In Sydney.
Sydney.
That's the new
Australia.
fad.
Yes.
Oh, just take it to the beach. Leave it down there. No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Give it to a kangaroo. He'll care for it.
Yeah. God,
Dump
that's
it in
so
the storm.
sad, though.
Yeah,
It is
it
really
is.
sad.
It is.
That's someone's life. But,
Bulletproof
Anyway.
backpacks for kids? Really?
huh?
I've seen that. I've seen that not recently, but a while
Bulletproof
back.
backpacks for kids? I thought I'd seen that once before. like on
Yeah,
Facebook.
I've seen that somewhere before.
Huh. Well, they say that university thing in Florida, one of the kids had a backpack, and the bullet went through the book, and the book actually saved the kid's life because the book actually stopped the bullet.
Stop the bullet.
Well, yeah, I guess
Yeah,
you know
from that
that's what it's
crazy
coming
dude.
to with all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Is that what the world is coming to?
That's what it's coming
Unfortunately.
to. I mean, you know,
Yes.
we didn't have to worry about none of that.
No.
I mean, and we brought guns to school. We had gun classes. I mean, we had a firing range
Yeah.
In school?
out behind the school. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, because they did target shooting and It was actually a class you could take. It was competition.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
So,
it,
you know, you brought your shotgun to school.
was it a club or a class?
It was a club, but it was done through the school.
Like FFA or
Yeah.
Preacher
Because one of the
Farmers.
coaches would teach the class or whatever, you know. So
Sportsmanship Club.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You would never find that nowadays.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Never.
That's what I mean.
No.
We used to bring our gun to school, bring a shotgun to school for your target practice day, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't worry about shooting the school up
They didn't worry about it.
or you know shooting another kid in the class or something like that. Yeah, we didn't have to worry about that kind
Yeah,
of thing.
because everyone was safe with those firearms. That no one was crazy. No one had a screw loose to turn a gun on someone.
Yeah.
But now it could be just one person bringing in a gun, killing people.
Right.
Right. That's usually what happens, Tim.
That's usually what happens.
You stink,
They bring in a gun and they shoot people.
and they shoot people. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Really?
Right.
Really, really.
Right. I'm sorry.
I want to. Yeah, I want to look at this one of the boy who hugged his mom after being in the attic for 4 years.
Oh yeah, that kid. Supposedly he went to visit his dad, and the dad said he ran away, but he kept him like between a wall or something, so
No,
they
this
couldn't
this
find
one
him.
is a different one.
That's a different one.
Yeah, 4 years in the attic. The other one, I remember seeing part of it that he actually was able to give the police clues to where he was
Really,
in the wall. He was
How?
sending them text messages.
really.
Where do you get a
How do you-
phone from?
I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing, but
Yeah.
and that's why when I saw this one is different.
Okay. Where
Yeah,
is
this one it says the boy was kept hidden by his father in a small attic space.
Okay, then that's it.
So this one must be it.
Okay. And that was for 4 years.
I don't know. I'm trying to get to where. No, it's just a video, so I won't know.
Okay, but I did hear that. Yeah, that's what I heard the story was. But good.
Yeah, I mean, I could play the video
Sure.
if I can get it to stop.
Pause.
Stop.
Pause. Yeah.
But I stop it and then take it back to the beginning, and it
Mm-hmm.
automatically like starts playing as soon as I bring it back to the beginning.
Right. It's okay.
Stop. There we go. Stop. All right, it's like a couple of seconds into it, but I'm going to go ahead and play it, and we'll see.
Okay.
They're in the courthouse, is what it looks like. So,
Okay.
and I turned that other thing off, so we won't be able to hear ourselves in the background with it, because I made sure I stopped it this time. All right, so here's the audio from it.
Samantha Davis are charged with false imprisonment and child cruelty for keeping his 13-year-old son Gregory Jr. captive in a hidden compartment inside their Clayton County home. Late Saturday, Gregory Jr. reunited with his mother after 4 years with lots of hugs and many tears. In court, we learned Davis is also accused of hitting the boy with a stick on his legs and backside. She shook her head and looked confused as the judge read those allegations. Jean spoke up in court when the judge brought up a previous arrest from 2006.
I've never been in jail in my life before.
The father told the judge he's from Haiti, but is a U.S. citizen who's been living and working in Clayton County for 6 years. He said the previous case was dismissed because of mistaken identity.
That was not me. They have the wrong person.
But Davis has been convicted before of child cruelty, is still on probation from a case in Henry County, and therefore not even eligible for bond. Gregory Jr. is okay, now reconnecting with family. He was able to text his mother in Florida using a cell phone app. Police discovered him in a small attic space above the garage. The access was hidden behind towels and a piece of plywood in the back of a closet.
Nice.
He says nice. Now,
It's not.
Does this
nice.
No, it's not nice,
Does
but I
this-
mean,
does this kid
Yeah.
bathe? Does he go to the bathroom? Here's a bucket.
All right.
I mean,
That's
he's
just so
feeding. He's
weird.
feeding him. The kid's not allowed out of that room or out of the house.
Right.
Either
Yeah,
or.
Obviously, he didn't
yeah,
go to
but they're obviously
school.
feeding him.
Yeah, obviously.
I
feeding
mean,
him.
he was I didn't hear how long they said he was stuck in there, and it's
He was
there's
stuck
no
in there for 4 years. It says. Since
4 years. Well, then they had to be
2010.
feeding him. They had to be letting him.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I'm
But-
sure they let him out to.
But what did this kid? Why didn't this kid just run away?
Right.
Think of a plan. You were in there for 4 years. You can't think of a plan to escape.
Well, that's,
Yeah. Well, how old
What
was he?
What were you
You know what I
doing
mean?
in
I
that
don't know.
room?
Yeah, because he doesn't look that old.
No, he's
Video.
13 years old right now.
Yeah,
And
and
he was 9 years old when he got stuffed into that closet.
Mm.
yeah. So what? At 9 years old.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it
And-
depends on the kid.
At 9 years old, I would have broke open that fake wall and
Right.
killed my father. You know, if he did that to me.
I don't know. Some kids are different at 9 to 10 years old. You know, so I don't know that they would have.
Done anything.
Yeah.
No one thought it was suspicious that he had a kid. Now he doesn't. He ran away. They say he ran away.
Yeah, so they probably only let him out, you know, when nobody was around
Mm-hmm.
to eat, to bathe, to do whatever, use the bathroom, obviously, because they would have found him a lot sooner if the room over the garage had started stinking because they weren't, he
Yeah,
wasn't using
bathing
the
and-
bathroom and
yeah.
whatever.
But no screaming, kicking, making a lot of noise up there for neighbors to get a little suspicious about what's going on in the house next door.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe he was threatened by the dad. Don't make no sounds, or I will kill you.
Then you got a bigger problem on your hand. You have to dispose of the body.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you threaten a 9-year-old, 10-year-old kid, I'm going to kill you if you make any noise.
Right. And it makes you wonder, when am I going home, Daddy? Yeah, I don't know. I can't get a hold of your mom. What kind of stories, what kind of bullshit was
Yeah,
he
yeah.
feeding him?
For 4 years,
you
what did they
know?
tell him about his But then it just says in what we just heard that the mother was just as
Dumbfounded.
Right. I'm sorry, if that was my child, I'd be on a plane. I'd be there.
Yeah.
What do you mean he just ran away? Hmm.
I don't know. I know I couldn't do anything like that to my kids.
Right.
I couldn't lock them in a closet
But
or an
wha-
attic
what's
or
the
anywhere
point?
else.
What's the point? What did he gain from it?
Yeah.
Is he that sick and twisted?
Right.
And he just wanted to lock his son in the closet and leave
Yeah.
him there?
Right. And
Don't have
and-
fucking kids.
Yeah.
Don't have
And
kids.
don't, yeah.
Yeah, so
He took 4 years out of, away from him. What I mean?
Yeah.
It's got to be
yeah,
traumatized.
this
now.
other one was a missing 13-year-old boy escaped from a hidden compartment in a Georgia home by crawling through a narrow opening behind shelves of a linen closet.
Mm,
I thought
So
that was
that's
the
got to
one
be a
that-
different one.
no. I thought it was in Georgia. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I don't know because it doesn't.
It was in Georgia. I was reading the same thing.
Hmm.
I think those are the same articles.
Right.
I think those are the same stories.
They just worded different to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this one says missing boy found behind fake wall,
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
and the other one, yeah, because you read down into it. Yeah, the boy had been missing for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
This one actually has something you can read. The other one was only video, and it was just that short little thing was all they said. But he was reunited with his mother.
Mm-hmm. After 4 years.
Yeah, so who was the woman that they had in court? That other story didn't make any sense.
It's probably the girlfriend.
Oh,
or-
stepmother.
yeah, stepmom.
Stepmother.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Hmm.
Yeah, they said that the boy's father and the stepmother didn't do anything to physically stop the police from searching the house.
Yeah, and how sick is the stepmother with this whole situation for not reporting it or anything like that?
Yeah, man, that thing.
Yeah.
There's a,
That
there's,
hurts.
there's a kid inside your friggin' house who's in a pitch black room, and you got him there for years on end.
I don't know. I just can't. I don't understand how people can do that.
Comes in there with a washcloth and Says it rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Come on.
Say that again now.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
What are you talking about? Is that part of this same? Is that what this kid? You lost me. Yeah, kind of. I was trying to get this thing out of my ear because it was like digging in.
Silence
And it
of
was
the
like,
Lambs.
yeah, it was like
It's
really hurting. So I
way
wasn't
over
listening.
there.
Silence of the Lambs in a well. And he lowers the bucket
Mm.
with the lotion in it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Tells the girl to wash up and
Oh,
rub the
yeah.
lotion on the
Right.
skin or else it gets.
Okay. Now I remember. I remember that from that movie. But how did you get there?
How else is the kid washing?
I don't know.
I don't know
Yeah.
either.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Now I caught up with you. It's just I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Because this thing right here in my ear, this under one, and with this one on top of it, it's like a big triangle piece of hard
Do
plastic.
you have the playback on also?
No, I don't. But this headset that I'm wearing for the microphone has a big square piece of plastic. It doesn't really go in your ear.
It sits on top.
It sits on top, and then with the pressure of this on top of it, it's like
Doesn't feel good.
somebody driving a nail into the side of your head.
You know, when you take it off, it's all
Oh.
numb. Take it off and it's all numb.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna be like
You're gonna have that
really red.
indentation.
Yeah, I'll
on the
probably
side of
I'll
your
probably
ear.
have the. It's almost like a Star Trek symbol shaped thing and on the headset. And now I sound really loud because I pulled it out of my
Don't pull it out.
I pulled
Don't
it
pull
out
it.
of my
Pull
ear
it.
and now this
Pull it out. Pull it out.
Don't pull it out. Pull it out. Well, so much for that. Yeah. We got about another 20 minutes left.
20
of Talk
minutes.
shit.
Talk
And then we
shit.
get a little break. And then
And
it's
then-
time for
For the love of animals.
you got anybody
Mhm.
special on your show today?
Yeah, you.
Special coming up?
We have someone from
You
the
think something special?
Mexican gray wolf. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
no.
I'm sorry. That's
Back up.
That's next
That's
week.
That's
Whoa.
next week.
Oh.
Yeah, don't read next
Don't
week.
jump
Animal
ahead.
Rights Foundation of Florida will have Don calling in. We'll be
Right.
talking about abusing animals for entertainment purposes. You know, at the
Like
circuses.
Shamu?
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
I'm gonna touch upon that also.
I don't. They said that was like. I don't know if that's really abuse or not, but
Taking them out of their home in the wild. I don't know if all the whales were born in captivity, but
yeah, I'm not sure.
I think they take them from the ocean and bring them into their facility.
Yeah, that may be. And I've seen them out there in the wild. The
killer whales.
The killer whales.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a pack of them swimming. Actually,
Okay.
just off the coast of Africa.
Oh.
Were they
Not
infected
out
with
on the
Ebola?
shrimp boat.
I don't know. Yeah, no,
Not
I wasn't on the
not-
shrimp boat that
okay.
time. No,
Oh.
What were you
You're-
doing in Africa?
Wait.
I wasn't in Africa, but it was a oil
Going-
research vessel.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, that's what it was called. It was an oil research vessel. We went. Yeah.
Oh.
And that was fun. That was, a whole fun time. But I got to see the flying fish every morning. You had to go out and sweep them
Mhm.
off the deck because they'd usually
Jump into the boat.
fly on there at night. They were pretty cool to watch fly across the top of the water. They weren't really flying, I guess.
We're just gliding. They
Mm.
jump out and fly for a bit and then drop down.
Yeah.
It's not like they're flapping wings to get up in the air.
No, but they did have them,
Yeah, they had those wings to glide.
and they'd at night they'd end up on the deck of your boat.
They look
which
like-
that's pretty high up off of the water.
Like 3 feet, 4 feet.
No, the deck was a lot higher up. Off the deck was at least 6-8 feet off
Oh wow.
off the water.
Oh wow. They look like little airplanes, like the shape of them, wings.
Yeah, kind
Tail.
of. Yeah, the old, like those old airplanes.
The old Cessers.
no, those old wooden ones you used to be able to put together. You could buy at the store.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The balsa
foam
wood
one,
ones,
the
yeah,
foam, yeah,
the
yeah,
foam and
yeah,
balsa
yeah.
wood ones. You could just stick the wings in and just
Mhm.
throw it and glide it. That's kind of what
Put the weight on the nose.
the little clip. Yeah, I remember that stupid little
It's
clip.
fun.
The clips would always fall off of mine. They would never stay on, and the front would always split.
I bought this plane from FAO Schwartz, and it was big styrofoam plane. Like the wingspan was like 5, maybe 6 feet, and the body was probably about the same. When you threw it, it flips and it comes back to you. You know, like when
Okay,
you throw
yeah,
it,
I've seen
it-
those.
It does backflips, and you catch it when it comes back to you. I threw it maybe 3 times, and it broke. 3 times, and I broke it.
I bought one for one of my kids, I think for their birthday or something. Years back, but it wasn't quite as big as that one.
Mhm.
The same thing. They threw it like 3 or 4 times. Oops.
Same with
Running over to pick it up, step on it,
Yeah, always step on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
step on it.
and it was,
And those helicopters, I used to have a radio control helicopter, and you crash that thing once and it's done.
yeah. I always wanted one of the radio controlled ones. I had the ones that actually had the little gas motor that flew the planes,
Mm-hmm.
but it was on the string, and you had to hold the thing and go around in circles with
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To hold it.
Yeah, you could make it go up and down and whatever,
Mhm.
but
You're bringing it.
But by
to
the
your
time you
ass,
got done
know,
flying it, you're so dizzy from
spinning around.
spinning around
I used to
that
have
it was not much fun.
I used to have a Cub Piper airplane model that you put an engine in, you go out to the field and fly. I never put it together, but it's still in the box. never put it together, but I got that
Thanks,
one.
Grandma.
No, my
okay.
father actually.
Okay.
My father had bought
No.
it for me, and we never put it together. I was young at the time. I was like 10, 12 years old. 10 or 12
Didn't have
years
the
old.
patience for it at that time. Yeah.
Either that or nope. Didn't want to.
Oh.
Didn't want to.
I didn't want
No patience. He
I didn't want to do it with you.
I didn't want to do it with you. I thought you do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's millions of pieces. What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Here, that'll keep you busy, son.
Yeah. Nah, get out of here, kid. You're bothering me.
Yeah, my dad gave me a model of an engine once. He was gonna do it with me. It was a clear plastic model of the Mazda rotary engine. After they
Okay.
came out with
Yep.
it,
Yep.
but he never had time, so I had to do it myself.
Did it come out good?
It came out okay. There were some certain parts I had leftover parts.
What'd you do with the leftover parts?
Put them in a box.
It looked like it was complete. Why do
Yeah,
I
it looked
need
like it was
these?
done. It's like it was supposed to have little spark plugs that lit up. and it
Why
was
do I
supposed to-
need these?
But they did, they didn't light up because I don't know if I had the little pieces that actually made the spark plugs light up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that it even was supposed to have spark plugs. It was supposed to. I guess it's not spark plugs. I guess it was just supposed to show the ignition because it was a rotary engine and it was fuel injected. There was no spark plug in it. It was just almost like diesel compression, injection
okay.
kind of
I was
thing.
wondering
The Mazda rotary engine, it had those 3 triangle
Yeah.
rotor things
and it would
inside it,
spin.
and each one spun at their own.
Mm-hmm.
They were all
their
in
own
different
way.
positions. Yeah,
Yep.
pain in the ass model to put together. But,
Damn it, pain in the ass.
well, when you're like 11, 12 years old, it was a pain in the ass to do because it was not just this part goes here and this part goes here. It was like you had to put the 2 halves of this part together.
Mm-hmm.
And then put that piece in, and then put the 2 halves of this part together.
Mm.
It's like, why didn't you just have the pieces
Already
put
already
together,
together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you have to glue them together
It
so that
wouldn't be fun then.
it's not like it was? Now the models are all snapped together because you can't model glue. You can huff the glue and get high or whatever. Again, oh well.
Oh,
We
well.
only got like 10
15
minutes
15
left. 15 minutes left.
15.
I always wanted to put together.
So I guess it's just me on camera again.
It's just
Yeah,
you.
it's just me
And top of my head.
in the top
Oh.
of Timmy's head.
The bald head. I always wanted to put together a ship in a bottle. I always wanted to do that.
That's cool.
We had the ship in the bottle
My dad had a
models,
few of those. Yeah.
but it was like a plastic bottle. So it was like the bottle's already cut in half. You build the ship, put it
Oh,
in there,
jeez.
glue the bottle back
Yeah,
together.
That's
No.
that's
Yeah,
not
I know,
worth
but
it.
I've
you gotta
seen
do
some
it
people work on those, and that takes a lot of time.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
you gotta get that string and pull up that sail.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Put it in.
But I mean,
flat.
putting all the little pieces in and using
Tweezer.
tweezers.
Yeah, tweezers,
and,
long tweezers to put this on, like put the flag on the back and
yeah,
and
that
the
takes a lot
flag
of
on the
time.
top.
Yeah, they put a lot of time into
Yeah.
those. Yeah,
You sit there and sand it, paint it before you put it in.
before
but
you put it
before
in,
you
and
put it
before you
in.
glue it in and glue it together.
Right. See, my
Yeah,
dad.
how many times you put it in and see if it's going to fit in the right place, and then take it back out so you can put glue on it and put it back
Mhm.
in.
That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
How long they? This is a real tough piece to put in. It took me 20 minutes just to get it lined up in the
Right.
tweezers.
Yeah, you don't see them.
Then you got to
anymore
take it
too
back
much,
out and
though.
paint it because you got it
Mhm.
perfect,
Wait,
and then
what?
put it back in.
Oh, jeez. Once it's in, it's in.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't take it out. If it was glued, I'm not taking it out. and
No, it
doing
wasn't
Right.
glued. I mean, you had to fit it
Oh,
to
in
the right
slot,
spot,
in the
right?
slot. Yeah.
and then take it back out, and then paint it,
Mhm.
and then glue it in. So it took you forever just to get it fitted.
Just to
It's
get it
very
fitted.
time consuming.
Well, when you have nothing to do,
Exactly. Yeah.
it'll pass time.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll pass time.
Yeah. There's worse things you could do.
But some of those were they did some really intricate work. I mean, there were some big ships in a bottle
Mhm.
with a lot of intricate design on them.
Mhm.
Right. My dad was in the Navy. He always used to say that it was easier to get a ship into a bottle than a bottle on the ship. Yeah.
Wait, what?
You missed that one.
What?
It was easier to get a ship into a bottle than a bottle on a ship.
Oh.
Get it?
I got it.
Okay. Ah,
I didn't catch that for a minute.
yeah.
For a second.
It went over your head again. There it
Yeah,
is.
Over my head and between my legs. Mm.
Ah,
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. What else we got?
I don't know what else we got. We
Anybody
got
do any
we
shopping
got the
yet?
maintenance man going to fix the camera
The
again.
maintenance guy.
Yeah, for the last
Okay.
Now
So
we're
they can
down to
see.
the last 12
10
minutes.
but
Yeah.
They got to see more than just the back of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Is that better?
Nope.
No. There
Nope.
it is.
Bing.
There you
There it
are.
is. There it is.
There you
Thanks,
all are.
maintenance guy.
Run away, run away.
Swim away.
The cutest child stars that grew up ugly.
Huh.
I don't know. That's just something that came up on the screen when I was just.
The Home Alone kid. That's
Yeah.
that first person that kid.
Yeah,
that's what
he
it-
is.
Did he grow up ugly? I don't.
He was ugly
I don't
then.
think-
He's a monster now.
Is he?
Yeah. Isn't he like into death and metal and
I don't know
Weird
what he's
stuff.
into, but
Yeah.
he's an ugly kid. He's an ugly little kid.
Really ugly little kid.
Really ugly.
So who they say is ugly now? You
Um,
saw it. You gotta give us something.
I am going to click on the button. It's going. Mine's going slow too.
So I'm trying to think, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, the guy from what is that stupid show?
2.5 Men.
2.5 Men. Yeah, the Angus T. Jones.
The little kid back then.
Yeah, the little
Is
kid,
that
the
him
little
now?
chubby little kid.
He's ugly. Yeah.
is
He was cute.
He
Now
looks like the same. He's older.
Yeah,
but he
he's
looks like
older.
the same
Yeah,
chunky little kid
Yeah.
with caveman beard. Remember the
Oh.
caveman commercials
Like-
from Geico or
Oh,
whatever?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got like the caveman beard.
Yeah, but-
and that's what he looks
But
like.
who's saying who's judging him to be ugly?
I don't know.
You know, somebody might find that attractive.
To each his own.
Right.
Yeah. So who's next? If I can get this thing to move.
Yeah. Well, how old is he now, guys? Has it been that long? I
He's
guess
got to be 20, 21 probably.
Okay.
It says, yeah, that was number 30. Nope.
Well,
That's
maybe
why
he-
is it doing
Maybe he
that?
does the beard because he doesn't want to be recognized. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Damn
like
it.
like when Al Pacino or Robert De Niro do the beard, and then they
Yeah.
don't want to be recognized.
I don't know how to make this thing go forward because it said start the slideshow. I started it. It's
Yeah,
not
see,
going.
that's what happened on the last
Yeah, and it's not
celebrities
going
that
now.
suck in bed thing that I was doing earlier. I was like,
Yeah, all it is now is some
I don't
diamond
even
commercial.
care. Yeah.
So
But anyway,
let's see if the next one's on here. No, no, it's not going to anybody else. Just showing Angus T. Jones.
okay.
It
I'll
doesn't
have to
want to
Google
go.
this picture. It'd probably be faster to Google this picture just out of
So you
curiosity
can
to
see
see what
it,
he looks
yeah.
like. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I push any of the forward buttons, it goes to commercial. It goes to whatever
Something.
ads are on the
Something
page. Yeah, it
else.
won't go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
He,
won't go
he
to.
played in a couple of movies also.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
C Spot Run
No.
Who, the Angus T. Jones?
with
Angus T. Jones.
something Arquette.
Patricia.
No, a guy.
Oh,
David.
David. Oh.
I don't know.
That-
He
they're-
got all controversial
Dewey.
kind of thing on his the last season. This Angus T. Jones.
Controversial. What the
Yeah, he wanted to quit the show or whatever because it didn't go along with his religion anymore or whatever. He got like real religious.
Yeah, he's 21 right now. See, I don't understand. They should still have Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men. He jumped off to do anger management.
Yeah, because they didn't like his attitude anymore with the show.
Who?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
You're working with Charlie Sheen. You should expect this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was
Supposed to be
getting
an
really,
asshole.
really, really asshole.
Assholey.
That's holy.
Hole.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, asshole-ish,
Soulish.
asshole-ish, whatever. But yeah, so he got, because there's all kinds of stuff going on with him, drama, whatever.
Drama.
And they didn't want it associated with their show anymore.
Drama mama.
So
Back in the 80s, he had a lot of really good shows going on over there.
Back in the 80s.
Yeah.
yeah, but see, he's got money and drugs and money.
House arrest.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
And
his
hookers
biggest
and
problem.
blow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was his biggest
Hookers and
problem,
blow.
and they just didn't want him associated with their show company, whatever anymore.
Mhm.
In Tampa, they're investigating a fatal overnight shooting. Continued
Wow.
Tuesday morning in Tampa. According to police, the shooting happened just after 11 p.m. in River Oaks apartment.
River Oaks Apartments. I'm not sure where that is
Not sure that either.
in Tampa. Tampa.
Sly Avenue and 45th.
Oh yeah, the
43rd.
Sly Avenue. That's
Sly Avenue and 43rd Street. Police said a
that's
male.
not the greatest neighborhood.
No,
Uh-uh.
dirty over there.
Yeah.
It said the male victim was found at the scene with multiple gunshot wounds. Wounds. It said wounds.
Wounds.
The apartment complex is located 4206 Chestwood Court. Police are still at scene early Tuesday morning.
And they do not know why he was shot.
Police
just
have
found
not
him?
released any other further information. Any
Mhm.
further information, of course.
Of course.
But I mean, this just happened. Like
This is breaking news.
Yeah, this is last
Breaking news.
10 hours ago.
Oh,
just
that's
happened.
real breaking.
It is
Yeah.
breaking. Yeah.
Yeah, they usually don't release anything for hours.
Hours,
Sometimes they
okay.
won't release it till like the next day.
Yeah, but what do you think it's over? In an area like that? Probably money or drugs.
Money or drugs, guns.
Think of the kid. Think of the
We got the
kid.
guns from you. Now we're gonna shoot you with them.
We got the guns. Now what do you gotta do?
Run,
The
run.
monkey's still loose in Tampa.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Not my
The monkey.
Not my monkey, not my circus.
Is the monkey loose in Tampa?
There's
There's a
lots of
monkey
monkeys
loose here in the
Tampa.
studio, I think.
People in Tampa neighborhood had extra company for Thanksgiving. A monkey apparently wanted to join in on the holiday fun. Dina Costino.
Dina
was-
Costino?
Dina
Dina.
Costino.
I
was-
know her. Is she a stripper?
was-
Sounds-
It does sound like a stripper's name, actually. Was sitting down to a turkey dinner with her family when her neighbor knocked on her door. She asked, "Did you see the monkey?" I said, "What monkey?"
Did you see the monkey? What
Did you see
monkey?
Monkey?
This monkey?
This monkey. What monkey are you talking about? Oh, is that the monkey you're referring to?
Go home, Dina. You're drunk.
So they had the monkey for Thanksgiving?
Go home, Tina. You're drunk. She said her family went outside to investigate. Neighbors said the animal was brown, was 3 feet tall, and very fast.
Did it?
Very fast.
Very fast.
Quick monkey.
I guess they are.
Do you think if
Monkey
I,
on the run.
Monkey on the run.
the other kind of monkey? He was very fast.
Got that monkey on my back.
Do you think if I called the police, the monkey was going to wait for the police to get here so we could have proof that the monkey was here? Stino joked with her family. That was a good joke. Witnesses said the monkey scurried off, but less than a mile away off of Slay Avenue near Lowry Park Zoo. Another person spotted the monkey and called police. That's when Tampa police went out to investigate. First, officers checked with the Lowry Park Zoo to make sure that it wasn't an escapee. The zoo,
Lowry. It's Lowry.
Lowry,
It's Lowry.
it's Lowry,
Lowry.
Lowry.
Lowry. Why it's spelled that way, I don't know, but it's pronounced
Lowry.
Lowry Park.
Lowry,
Lowry Park.
Lowry, Lowry
Park.
Park.
Lowry Park.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Zoo officials said that all their primates were accounted for. It was actually kind
Except for one.
of he's still here. It was actually kind of funny. They were walking up and down the streets looking for it. It's not the first time a mystery monkey visited the Bay Area.
No, it's not actually.
What, there have been
It's
other
not,
monkey sightings?
Actually. Yeah, no, there was another monkey that they had. It was in some neighborhood living in the trees, actually. And
Here?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what city it was, but it was right local here. It wasn't far away, but it was somewhere near Tampa. Was it on 54? I think so. Yeah.
Oh, the monkey was captured. Now he lives at Dade City Wild Things.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Wild Things.
That's a lovely place.
Is that a stripper joint? No.
Wild things. Yeah, you.
Is it
been there.
naked serving cocktails?
All right, guys. Well, we got about 1 minute left,
Okay.
so it's time to say
Now
goodbye.
it's time.
Yes.
to
Tune
say
in for The Love of
goodbye.
Animals in about an hour.
Yep.
About an
Me,
hour left.
Maria, hopefully Chrissy will
I
be
ain't
here.
doing it.
Say what?
Say what?
I do that too every week. I ain't doing that. Fuck that.
Okay, she says. There'll be no cursing on this show.
Okay.
Not on For the Love of Animals.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
It should be a good show. A really good show. Tune in.
Okay. Yep.
Tune in. Thank you for
So,
listening to Talk
Thanks,
Shit Radio.
yeah, thanks for
Yes.
listening, being in the chat. Everybody was
Mhm.
in the chat. Marcy, John, our
Dr.
wise man was in there for a while.
Dr. Hiccup.
Dr. Hiccup, yep. Everybody was in there.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't
watch
forget
out for
to
motorcycles,
Watch out
and
for motorcycles.
we'll see you tomorrow and see you in an hour for the Love of Animals.
That's right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.